Morning, good morning. How are we doing? A little late today, a little hour later than usual, but better than late than never. Am I right? Am I right? How's everyone doing? Back to the Forever World today. Last week we took a little break. I guess I should probably stream the game, huh? Would everyone like to see the gameplay? Maybe we should fix that. I'll probably improve things. There we go. We got gameplay. That's good. That's good. So I don't know what the heck we're gonna do today. I think we have a lot of... I'll probably put my clothes back on. I had to take my clothes off for the thumbnail, you know. But I think we have a lot of... we need a lot of silver. I think we need more iron, and we gotta... Because we gotta work on, our museums and whatnot, which we have some work to do on. So, looks like we were actually smelting some of our silver here, so... We need to make some progress on that, surely. We got Tubawak in the house. Also, I'm operating with an injured finger today. I cut my finger yesterday, so I've got a band-aid on my left index finger, which apparently is a finger you use a lot for, you know, on your keyboard, naturally. So, it's gonna be a little bit interesting today. Hey, Novice, good to see you. Welcome over in the Twitch chat. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully we're not hungover today. I'm not, which is nice. It feels like over the holidays, you almost end up hungover more days than not, which is challenging sometimes. Do we have an abundance of wood anywhere by chance that I can start making into coal? Golden, hey Golden, good to see you. We're in YouTube chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're still enjoying the community server. I know you've been in there quite a bit. I think these might be filled with wood. They are. I think mistype your poll. Did I mistype my poll? What does my poll say? How many hours do you have in Valheim? Yeah, that shouldn't be 1 to 5,000. That should be 1,000 to 5,000. Hopefully people will figure it out. No hangover. That's good, Novice. We have a little bit of wood in here. I guess we'll bring this down. Should we reset the poll now before it goes too far? I think people will figure it out. Let's leave it as it is. I'm good. I'm good. Had my in-laws were in the house for the weekend, so that's kind of the reason. That's a big part of the reason why we're starting a little late today, because they were here this morning and just left and hit the road. So we celebrated basically an early Christmas with them today or yesterday. So we had like a little trial Christmas morning, because my wife and I we alternate whose family we visit for the holidays each Christmas. So this Christmas we're going to visit my family. So her family came up for an early Christmas basically. What's up, Mad Dog over in Twitch chat? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Man, it's actually it feels really weird with this band-aid on my left pointer finger. Trying to use the keyboard, I gotta say. It's interesting. You also have it greater than 5,000? That's the greater than symbol. I think that's right. I don't think I got that wrong. Unless my math has completely forsaken me. My math education. We're actually low on wood, I guess. I don't think we have any other, sources of wood anywhere. We also may need to plant some crops again soon. We're getting to that point. I think people will figure it out at least. They'll understand. Meads. Do we have any more mead bases? Did we have some chests that were moved? Oh, I guess these were replaced with iron chests, I see. What happened? I was opening, have you been in the community server? I have not been on the community server recently. It's been a while. What happened to my finger? My finger... I don't think I have any mead bases to cook. We should maybe make some. What happened to my finger? I was opening a Christmas present with a knife, and I basically sliced through the thing and then hit my other hand. It was a dumb thing to do. But this is the situation we're in right now, if you can see that. But it's really not that bad. I'm notorious for doing silly things like that. If it makes an L, it's less than. I can't be convinced. I can't be convinced that's wrong. All right. Less than symbol. Man, am I wrong? 2 is less than 3. Wait, that's greater than symbol. Wait, that's the greater than symbol is what I want, isn't it? Greater than 5,000? Isn't that what I'm trying to say? It's like different for you, for America or a different country, but that's just an assumption. Could it be different in different countries? Yeah, I think I'm trying to say greater than 5,000. I think that's right. Yeah, keep on playing Valheim, move on to different, sorry, what are you saying, Russ, or Mad Dog? What will we do after you collect every item? Well, I'm hoping Deep North will be out by then, if we're lucky. But, I think we still have a lot, a lot of stuff to do. We still have a lot of materials to gather. What are we, is there any mead we, like, desperately need? I shouldn't put these meads in here. That's a fishing chest. How are we doing, like, let's maybe organize these meads a little bit better here. We'll put Ratatosk over here. Health meads can go here. Stamina, I don't know. Stamina's gonna go on the top right now. Resistance meads are in the middle. I don't know. What kind of meads do we actually really need? Lightfoot meads are always good. Troll endurance? Maybe we should craft some troll endurance. But wait, troll endurance requires what does that require? Did I get bored of Valheim again? Yeah, that's natural. That's natural. It comes and goes, right? This requires trollfish, which we probably don't have a lot of, I'm assuming. No. That's the annoying thing about that mead. Maybe we should make some Lightfoot meads. We don't have many Lightfoot meads. What does Lightfoot mead require? Feathers, scale hide, and mage cap. I feel like we have some of that. 1,010 hours? That is some serious numbers. I am impressed. Do we have a bunch of mage cap? Okay, we have some mage cap. Was it feathers and something else, right? Where would I keep feathers? Over here? And scale hide. Feathers would mean here. I don't know how much scale hide we have. We probably don't have a lot, honestly. Do I need scale hide for something else? That I'm gonna regret having spent it on these meads? No, scale hide would be in here too, right? Hides? Yeah. Nice. 3760. I wonder if anyone has greater than 5,000. There is 8% of people who have said yes. So they do exist. Wait, can I just make 5 of these? Oh, let's just make 5 of them. Screw it. That's all good. I was pretty confident I had that one right. But I definitely messed up on the 1 to 5,000. That was supposed to be 1,000 to 5,000. Oopsies. All right, so those are cooking. That's good. Put these away. Have you seen the Dawnguard trailer? I have. Yeah. I did. So the person behind the Dawnguard mod actually emailed me and asked me to check it out. And I definitely will, although I thought they said in their email that it was available now, but I don't think it actually is available now. I don't think it's available quite yet. I looked in the Thunderstore and it wasn't there yet, but I'm definitely going to check that out when it comes out. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Dawnguard is like a Valheim RPG that a modder in Australia, I believe it was Australia, created for Valheim. So basically it's a full RPG within the Valheim game, which I'm definitely going to check out once that comes out. But I don't think it's out yet. Alright. We'll keep the silver smelting. And do we not have more silver? If it's not on Thunderstore, it could be on Nexus. Okay, I'll check out Nexus. I've never done five streak stream for Rusty over on Twitch. Heck yeah, I like this new stream streak feature. That's pretty cool. I've never think I've ever downloaded a mod on Nexus before. I'm kind of curious what like why anyone would put it on, put their game on one and not the other, or put their mod on one and not the other. Like, if I were a modder, I'd probably want to put it on both, I guess, but I'm assuming you can put it on both. My PC broke, so for a couple years I played on Valheim on Steam. I played no Valheim on Steam, played for Xbox 2, over 400 hours, but now I can play both accounts. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to track the hours when you have, like, when you played on both platforms. It's hard to say, like, how many are on Xbox, how many on PC. So we're gonna need more wood at some point. How much of this do we have left? Not a whole lot more. I wonder if, are Valheim mods more available on Nexus or Thunderstore? I've always gone to Thunderstore. And I've never been not able to get something I wanted on Thunderstore, but you know, maybe there's something on Nexus that I'm just like not aware of and I'm missing out on. I don't really know. So so someone in my comments chat told me something the other day. Apparently the Carapace buckler gives more adrenaline when parrying than any other shield, and I thought that was really strange. So I want to put on a... What's my bear set doing in here? I've got a bunch of random stuff in here. I kind of want maybe... Let's rock this for a bit. Apparently the Carapace buckler gives 10 adrenaline, where normal shields give 5? Is that true when parrying? I heard that the other day, and I found that really strange. So what the heck were we doing? We were mining some silver, right? I should get some honey while I'm out here. I think we're starting to get low on honey with all the meads we're making, so I want to double check that. But admittedly, this stream today, based on the title, I didn't really like know specifically what to work on today, so it's gonna be a bit of a hodgepodge, I think. What's up, Lucas? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Have we fought the queen yet? Yes, we fought the queen. We've beaten every boss except for fodder at this point. I must have forage honey. Yeah, we only have 37 honey. Oh dear, we need to be paying attention to that. Should we go chop some trees, I wonder? Look at all our crops. Let's pick some crops. Kill Starred Seekers or something? Why would I want to kill Seekers? I don't know. King Peruna, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I was just saying that my in-laws were here for this weekend to celebrate an early Christmas, because this year we're going to visit my parents, not my wife's parents, so they came down early to celebrate an early Christmas. So that was my weekend, which was good. Oh, I gave you diet? Gotcha, Mad Dog. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is gathering a bunch of resources, because we have a bunch of weapons and armors that we still need to make and fully upgrade. So we need a lot more silver, a lot more iron, and probably other things as well. You got over on Twitch. Hi there. Do you have any predictions for what 1.0 is going to be? Because I want to quit the game and see what's going to be on the in-game north. My guess is probably... I'm going to guess like late spring, early summer next year. That's my guess. But it is a complete guess. I have no insider information. I played on mod service. Nice to build a castle, no build costs. Yeah, it makes it a lot faster, huh? When you can do that. What's up, Hope Child? Stream's good so far. Hope you're doing well. We're still in the early innings of the stream today. I keep putting this away on accident. I must have resin here somewhere. So, oh, there's some wood in here. Let's grab all this. Oh, I might have some wood in here as well. Let's just grab all this and lug this over. Alright, little poll check. It looks like most people are in the 0 to 500. 7% above 5,000. I find that incredible. Those are some serious numbers. I guess I could have used one of my carts for this, but here we are. I guess I need to put some of this in here, though. Not quite awake yet. I'm usually up at 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I completely understand. I'm a little sleepy as well. You're at 4,004 hours. Those are some serious numbers. It's a shame that like 1 to 5,000 and then above 5,000 is such a big gap. The sound, that's the tuba mod. Tuba walk. It's a mod that makes that sound effect when you're encumbered. It's a good one. One of the best mods out there. Put on for a couple hours. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, usually I start an hour earlier, but I started an hour late today just because we had family in the house. didn't want to bail on them, you know? How are we doing silver-wise? Oh, we're actually starting to cook on silver. But I still think we need more, honestly. Because that silver sword required, like, it was something ridiculous. Is it time to sleep? Maybe we can do a quick little sleep here, and then we'll go check out what's going on in the mountains that we were in. Knobs, you only have about 300? Wow, I really expected you had even more. I mean, we talk about 300 like it's not a lot, but it's actually a ridiculous amount in itself. Oh, but excuse me, to fully upgrade it, Rash, it's like, it's a ridiculous amount. I think we crafted it already, did we not? Did we stick it in here? No, we have some silver in here. I don't remember if we actually see, I'm gonna get into trouble and start like crafting things multiple times on accident. Because I've kind of got things scattered all over the place. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Alright, so that's basically all the silver we have here. So that's all that. So, does not feel like much. It's still struggling. Yeah, the game is hard sometimes. I mean, when we think about it, like, Valheim's like not like, I wouldn't call it an easy game, you know. It starts to feel like maybe it's an easy game after you have like hundreds of hours in it, for some people. But it's like on the surface, like it's not an easy game. Like it doesn't really hold your hand, and it can get pretty dangerous and scary pretty quick. A little bit deceptive that way. Class is a brutal survival game. Yeah, it kind of is. Where does this portal take us? I really don't remember where this takes us. Nameless. I think this takes us to the middle of nowhere, right? Yeah, it takes us to the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's not where I want to go. I want to go check out my mountain space real quick. See what weapons we've made and what weapons we haven't. It's hard, I think. Yeah, I think it definitely is. I think my base is it Motor? Is that where my mountain space is? I think that's the portal name. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. Do I have a bunch of like randoms? I have a bunch of iron here. Random goodies. So I wanted to check. So we have both of the armors made, right? We're still missing a stone golem trophy, right? Stone golem trophy's missing. And we've only made 3 of the weapons, or at least made and fully upgraded 3 of the weapons. Fang Spear, Frostner, and Flesh Rippers. So we have a lot. We still need, what, the silver dagger, the silver sword. What else is there? Quite a few more weapons yet we still need to make. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this is my little mountain space. It's quite nice. And we got to put all the food in here as well. That will come in time. On the bear armor, I think it's the new, like, I think it's the meta for the Black Forest now. I really like it. I don't think it looks that nice. It looks a little funky. Well, actually, I take that back. It looks good when you're wearing it. It just looks funny when you're on, when it's on an item stand. Apart from that, it looks good. So silver sword, silver knife. We need to make the shield as well. Is that everything? Is there anything else in the mountains, weapons-wise, that we need to make? I think that's it, right? Jogger Fang, we have already. But we need to upgrade that once more. Oh, I think I needed deer hide. Is that something I needed? No. No, we're fine on deer hide. The Vile Armor? Vile Armor's nice. I think they're really good armors. I think the increased damage is really good. I think that's it. So we're actually almost there. Oh, Crystal Battle Axe too. That's going to be expensive. Yeah, we still need quite a bit more silver, I think. For the shield. And we want to make every style of the shield, right? That's kind of a goal of ours. All right, let's go mine some more silver. I think we have to do that. That's inevitable. Let's bring this cart back up. Okay. Is there actual options for gear are still a clear best option? I wouldn't say it's a clear best option. Like the Vial and Bear sets are like very glass cannon-y. They give you increased damage output, but they also make you weak to incoming damage. So there's definitely a decision to be made there. Like if you think you're gonna hit a lot, you probably don't want to be wearing that armor kind of thing. So I think there's definitely decisions to be made. I personally don't prefer. I don't like the heavy armor myself, but that's just me. All right, so this takes us to silver. Okay, so this is what we were doing. Why are you not playing with mods? I don't know. I kind of like the vanilla experience, Funky. That's just me, though. And I am playing with one mod, but it's a pretty minor one. Okay, so we had marked some silver, right? This was a frost cave that we did. And now I can move this. So this is called silver, right? Silver is the name of this. And let's drop back to our silver. We had a bunch of silver up here. Tuba mod, I know. It's the best mod. Absolute goated. We had to explore the Midsuns. I'll beat the plane spots and explore the Midsuns. I have a server for a while. Explored Midsuns with a group of adventures. PC broke. I'm so behind. Oh no, that's rough. It's the worst when you fall behind. Always a bummer. But I'm glad. You said your PC is back up and running now, right? Which is good. Oh, speaking of PCs, man, I was looking at RAM prices the other day. I had no idea that they ballooned like they did. Oh my goodness. All right, we have some silver here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got some popping to do. Let's get in here. Oh, I don't want to break this. Oh, this is embedded in a rock. Rip. That's good, Perilous. That's good. Oh, I should mention too. I've got some members to gift away today. So we'll do some member gifting later in the stream if you're interested in that kind of thing. Get that silver. We need a bunch. Attracted a lot of attention suddenly. What kind of arrows am I using? Oh, I'm using flint head arrows. That's why I'm doing like no damage. What's up, yeah? Yanidit? Sadahum? Sorry, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, but good to see you. Will be a lot worse next year as well for memory. Not good. It's not good. It's like, why? Like, yeah, computer prices just going absolutely crazy. AI is killing us. RAM price went up like crazy. Stick that costs around $40 now costs $2,000. I don't know if it's that much. Maybe $200. But yeah, RAM was like never like an historically expensive computer part, but now it's bonkers. First it was GPUs, and now it's RAM. 2,000? Yeah, that's crazy. I was still close to buying a new rig in September, but I forgot to wait for BF. Worst decision ever. For Battlefield, Robert? Yeah, it turns out waiting was not the plan. I don't know. And the sad thing is, I don't know if they're ever going to come down. Micron stopped moving things to the consumer market. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Hey, Hatchet. Yeah, that's a big part of it. I did see that. Not good. Not good for the average consumer. It's almost like computers are like become like industrialized, you know? Like it's not for like the average person anymore. It's for like huge corporations. It's just like all data centers now. Burke, good to see you. Welcome to stream. Chat, make sure you do like the stream if you haven't done so already. Make sure you like the stream. Free way to support. Helps other people find it. Make sure you follow on the Twitches if you haven't done so already. Follow us on Twitch. Use those Amazon Primes on Twitch if you haven't given your away yet this month. Patch it with the follow. Thanks so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Lucas with the link over to the Twitch channel. Thank you. Do you think this is definitely two distinct silver nodes that are like right next to each other, right? For sure. Cheekalicious, love your name, man. Good to see you, Cheeky. It's going well. Doing some silver mining today. We, as part of this playthrough, we want to craft every silver weapon and armor and all that stuff and fully upgrade them, so we need a ton of silver. And I think the worst part is we're gonna make every style of the shields. So we got to make the silver shield and fully upgrade it multiple times. I think we have to do. I don't think we actually did that in the swamp for the swamp shields yet either. May never come down again, but maybe we could use the cloud. Yeah, exactly. I think cloud gaming is the future, and that'll basically neutralize. Well, hopefully neutralize the expensive part of things, because I think you're right. I don't think PC parts are ever gonna go down in price again. Like maybe slightly, but like never to what they were like even like 2 or 3 years ago. Like I don't think we'll ever see that again. It's just like the companies that produce them have no incentive to increase the manufacturing, because they can benefit from these elevated prices due to the high demand. There's like no incentive for them. They want prices to stay up. You know? People in your own country can't spell your name correctly? Tough. Alright, we gotta pop this sucker. The worst thing is when, like, this one's like embedded in a rock that, not instead of just earth, which is always very tough. We're getting there, though. Yeah, see, this rock right here is a pain in the rear end. Oh, that destroyed a big part of the rock, though. Going underneath it like that? Definitely the move. It's ruining PC prices? Yeah, it is. It is. I think AI will ultimately be good for humanity, but I think it's going to have some growing pains. I think the ultimate good ending for AI is AI can just like do all our jobs for us, and we can all just like get universal income, and then none of us have to work anymore, and we can just all pursue our passions, and that'll just be life going forward. No one has to do these like pointless jobs, and AI can just do them for us. That's the good ending. There's probably also a pretty bad ending as well that could play out. Mining and now AI. Yeah, first it was cryptocurrency, now it's AI. The thing about AI, though, I think it has more sticking power than cryptocurrency did. There are 3 golems waiting for you to get out of the hole. I know, right? Haven't heard one of those yet, but it doesn't mean they're not out there. So, can I hit this rock here? Like, this is rock I'm hitting, I think. Yeah, okay. Might need to get on top of this here. Go this way first. Not what Peter Thiel has in mind. Yeah, Palantir stock has gone crazy. Grok AI helped me with some software installation issues, 5 to 5 star. Yeah, like I've definitely like I've used AI for stuff for sure, like that have helped me a lot. Helped me answer some things that otherwise might be difficult to answer. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I think once we break this rock, we should be able to, that looks funky, right? What's going on here? That's the weirdest place of rock I've ever seen. Am I gonna be able to break this? Like, can I stand on that? I don't think I can. It's gonna be tricky for me to get to. Prices, I doubt the next PlayStation will be under 8. Yeah, like I honestly think the next consoles are gonna be like $1,000. You think this will pop? Thoughts? I think this will pop now, right? I think we have some good clearance. That might be a little bit close. I don't know. Let's see if it pops. I use Gemini for fix some codes that work well. Yeah, it's pretty good for assisting with code. AI in general. Let's go! All right, nice. Okay. Let's get... and then we have another one right there. Bench, please. No, let's not goof this. Let's call this silver. Because we goofed this up last time. Because that connected to an unnamed portal, right? Drop all the stone. I just want the silver, please. Have you beat Valheim on hardcore before? I actually haven't. So, if you guys have followed my channel, you probably saw my attempt at beating Valheim without under 24 hours, which I did not succeed at. But the next challenge I think I want to try before I reattempt the 24-hour challenge is see if I can beat Valheim without dying. First on normal difficulty, and then I think I might try and do something like on hardcore after that, because I've never done a full like hardcore playthrough in all my time. I'm just going to walk through here, and we'll come back. So I would like to try it at some point. DOS got 1,300 hours permadeath run. Yeah, I'd like to do a permadeath run. Only on normal difficulty, at least at first. I don't think I'm not ready for a permadeath hardcore run yet. I don't think I'm good enough for that yet. 180 silver total for both sword and shield, fully upgraded. Isn't that nuts? That's so much silver. I don't even think I have enough. I don't think I have that much silver yet, even. Am I at capacity here already? Silver, 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 silver. Is that all of it? Might have all of it. For Valheim Wiki? Yeah, I gotcha. Love the encumbered sound. It's nice, huh? If you haven't, check out, I think I have, if you hit ! mods, I think that'll link you to the tuba walk mod if you haven't tried it yet. It's a good one, man. It's a really good one. Whoa, my game is freaking out. 10 frames per second? Holy moly. 8 frames per second? Gee whiz. Well, it went pretty well considering the bad luck you occasionally had. Next time, yeah. Next time we'll get it for sure. I do want to try it again for sure. Oh my god, my computer's struggling. The frame dropping is out of this world. we're talking about how expensive PCs were. I've had this dream of having a dual PC setup, one for streaming and one for playing the game. I don't know if that's ever going to become a reality now with the prices of PCs. I really don't need any more stone. I really don't. Alright, let's bring this back. Exclamation mark mods does not appear to be working. Whoops. Maybe it's mod, not plural. I'm not sure. I forget my commands all the time. What's going on? My frames are like dropping like crazy every time I go through this portal right now. Is it fixing itself? It's literally at 8 FPS right now. What is happening? I've never had this happen before. Whoa. Yeah, it's literally like less than 10 frames per second when I'm here right now. Doesn't work. Sorry, gang. Well, I'm gonna like log out real quick. That's really weird. I've never had this happen before. Alright, let's try a reboot here. Frame drops on my base is normal, but not to that extent. I can tell permadeath hardcore is quite refreshing way to play the game. Everything suddenly becomes more scary, and you really need to plan for what. Yeah, I completely understand that. That sounds like a fun experience for me. I think I would enjoy that. Okay. We're just at 12 frames per second here. Hold on, I'm going to quit the game. We're gonna relaunch the game here. Sorry, gang. Apologize for this, but that frame dropping is nuts. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, maybe it's because... Maybe the mod was updated and I didn't update the mod. Mod related? It's quite something. It's, from watching your HP tip away as you forgot to sit poison resistant meat. It's quite something. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. You're just like... I can just picture myself doing that math in my head, like trying to count the poison ticks and see like, do I have enough health? I'm not sure. And I can't remember it works. Like if you take poison damage and you pop a poison meat after the fact, that doesn't save you, right? I think you're screwed. Okay, this is normal. We're back to normal frames here. Okay, just had to do a little restart. Let's go get our rested buff back before we head back out there again. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. But we back, baby. We back. We'll grab this. We'll keep this going. It stopped and was resting at home. Never put that portal so fast before. Completely understand. Yeah. And portals are good to go through when you're taking poison damage because you don't take damage while you're in the portaling animation, but the timer still counts down. That's a good tip. That's one of my favorite tips. That's a really good one. Good way to avoid DOT effects. Can I sleep? Let's just sleep. What day are we on? Let's see what day we're on here in a second here. Oh, this stretch feels so good. And we'll repair the old pickaxe. And day 348, ladies and gentlemen. The fastest 348 days ever. Skull puller. What is this? Interlock your fingers, put them the base of your skull, pull your oh, so the stretch? Should give you a nice crack? Nice, that's a good one. I've heard that before. Wait, should I just have left everything down here? I'll pick all this stuff up. Because we do have this here. I think I might just continue from here. Because this one is now done, right? It's pretty cool that we have these silver nodes so close to each other. So Plains Museum now. Eventually, we still haven't crafted all the stuff for the mountains yet. But I think that'll be the next natural step. And one thing I was talking about earlier too is that we haven't made all the iron shields yet either. So we might need some more iron to finish out our swamp biome, our swamp museum. And I don't really know what I'm gonna go for my Plains Museum build yet. I marked out a spot around like those Stonehenge stones. I'm thinking that's where I might do it. Another option is like we could do like a sealed tower build maybe. I've never done one of those before. That's another option. So we'll have to see. I kind of like the fueling, or even like a fueling village. You know, you get the music while you're in the fueling village. You can build there. That'd be kind of cool. So hard to say. Maybe we'll end up like when we go to like start our Plains Museum. Well, maybe we'll do a poll and we'll let the viewers decide. I forget about mod list for solo play, co-op dead play. If anyone is interested for mods, I've played 130 hours with it. It's okay. It's not, post the R2 code. I would say maybe post it in our. I don't think you can post links in the chat. So maybe if you go to our Discord and you can post it in there. That's probably what I'd recommend. You don't really have a tower yet. I don't think. Yeah. Have we done a steel tower at all? I don't even know if we have. Let me hide some stuff here. Yeah, we visited that one a while ago, a long time ago. Oh, just a code? I can post it. Yeah, you can post it in here. Yeah, you can post it here, yeah. I was thinking it was a link, but yeah, you can definitely post the code. Now we explore the whole world. Yeah, so some people have suggested that part of like the full completionist side of this playthrough would be to fully explore the entire map. I don't know. And then the other one is like getting skills to 100. I don't think we're gonna be doing that. Too grindy. I wonder if there's anyone out there who has fully explored their entire world. And also, we want to keep in mind that we don't want to fully explore the world yet before the Deep North either. So I've been kind of trying to like stay in the southern part of the map and not explore the north. Because I kind of want to save the entire north of the map for 1.0 release, you know? Because I'm still thinking there's going to be new content in existing biomes with the 1.0 release, so there might be stuff there that we want to discover. Not only in the Deep North, if you know what I mean. All fish 1 to 5. That's probably fair. Like, I think I should maybe consider doing that. Thanks for the code, Baller. So chat, if you're interested in some mod of Valheim, there's Baller's got a mod list there for you to check out. I think we've almost excavated this one already. Okay, I think we got this. That was pretty quick. We excavated this one real quick. Now we just gotta get on top of it here. Numpty, I think you should explore out the edge of the world. I'm down to go off to the edge of the world for sure. All right, will it pop? Oh wait, this is pretty close here. This might interfere. Okay, now I think we're good. The whole Minecraft map? That's insane. Let's go! Oh, so satisfying. So satisfying. Okay. Now, where can we put this? Somewhere like here. Bring this back. Pop is always nice. Always nice when it pops. To make all those museums, it really is. It really is. And I thought we'd easily get there before Deep North, but I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna make it in time, right? Like, are we gonna get this done before the Deep North drops? It's starting to get kind of close. Is this all filled with stone? I think it is. Death counter missing. So I had this thought. If I'm gonna leave the death counter off unless we die today, and then I'll turn the death counter on. Because I want to hide my shame. I want to hide the shame. But if we die, I'll turn it on, I promise. But we're not gonna die, because we don't do that. We don't do that in this game. What's up, Ruska? Good to see you. Good to have you back. When is Deep North? We don't know. I was guessing, someone asked me that earlier in the stream, and I guessed probably like early or late spring, early summer next year is my guess, but who really knows? They've I gotta think, I don't know what they're gonna do with 1.0, because like with every previous update, they release the update in the public test branch, and then people test it, and then it comes out. And I'm wondering, like, to avoid like complete spoilers and stuff, are they actually gonna release it into a public test branch for 1.0, or are they gonna do some more like private testing type thing? I don't know. I'm really curious what they're gonna do. Death is just another adventure. What's up, Swifty? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, death is just a lesson, right? Like, what's the saying? Pain is a lesson or something like that. There's some saying like that. Pain is a teacher. Is that what it is? Pain is a teacher? We just extend that to death when we talk about video games. I think is that all our silver? I don't think we dropped over here, did we? That's all stone. Stone. I think we got it all, ladies and gentlemen. Do I currently use a beta version in the Steam menu or just none? Just none. Just none, yeah. There's no... I don't know what would even be in the beta version right now. What would the beta version be? Nothing? I think it would just match this current version, I think. I don't think there's anything that you'd get. But yeah, when they release an update in the public test branch before a wider release, you can play it by switching that to the beta version. So now this one is... Oh wait, I need to put these back on. Now this one is also done. We have one more. Over here, I think. At least in this early area. Not quite awake, been doing well. Nice. I'm kind of similar. I'm still trying to wake myself up. All right, here we go. Is running on Proton through Linux? Sorry, I don't know what you mean, Living. Everything's up to date then? Yeah, I believe so. I did the public test for the bear things. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah, it should be up to date now. So the public test should match this version, as far as I understand. The main version. You ever want to start a dedicated server? Which host do you recommend? Buddha? I mean, I recommend that host because Because you can get a discount with my link if you hit !host, I believe. But yeah, .host is what I use for my community server. But admittedly, it's not like I've used every hoster, so it's just the one I've used. But I've never had an issue with it, so. So like the absolute ass past 5 days, 3 hours a night tops. That is brutal. I've had trouble sleeping myself, but I don't think it's been as bad as 3 hours a night. More like maybe 6 for me, I would say. Is he gonna die? Oh, come on. One more tick is all I needed. But yeah, 3 hours a night, I don't think I'd be functioning. It'd be hard to. I gotcha, Buddha. No REM sleep? No REM sleep. I mean, that's the sleep you really need. Isn't that like basically the only sleep you really need? Like if you could just like go to sleep and instantly go into REM sleep and like sleep for like 2 or 3 hours, isn't that like all you really need? But the problem is it's hard to actually get into REM sleep. Why aren't our bodies better at sleeping, you know? And then sleep 14 to 18 hours, insomnia is goated? Jeez. My schedule is like too regimented for that. I really got to stick to my 8 hours and whatnot, you know? Can't function without the regular 8 hours. That is what they say, right? 8 hours is supposed to be normal. Yeah, if you're not sleeping bad, if you're not sleeping well, that can kind of ruin basically everything, right? It's like the foundation to a good lifestyle. Rest when you're dead. I don't know, Living Son. I think sleep's pretty important. I hear some wolves. 6 to 8. I probably don't sleep 8 very often, honestly. I'm probably more in the closer to 6 most of the time. Well, I wouldn't say that. Probably, I'm usually between 6 and 8, I think. Most days. At least I'm in bed for 6 to 8 hours. How much I actually sleep probably varies depending on the day quite a bit. Yeah, especially, yeah, Lucas, if you're like still like growing, sleep is even more important. Actually, I'm seeing a doctor right now about my sleep. Hope I can finally, nice, yeah, whatever you can help. Whatever help you can get, definitely look into it. You sleep in game, that's enough, right? This is true. I don't really know. I just got my first death in my challenge run, killed by a troll, and yes, I lost all my gear. Is this, are you doing a permanent death run, Rusty, or just like is there just a run where you lose all your gear on death type thing? Trolls are tricky. Like, you can be really, you can be really well versed in fighting a troll, and all it takes is one mistake, and that's it. One swing, one slam, and that's it. Unforgiving. All right, I think this will pop. Let's see. Boom! All right, we've had a lot of success today. A lot of success with the popping, which has been good to see. Mistakes happen, they sure do. I want to put this somewhere where I can, well, be able to step up onto it. Did I hear? I see a wolf. I saw this shadow. Oh, this will work out. That'll work out. This guy's got to go. We got to deal with him. All right, let me see. Does this actually give me 10 adrenaline if I parry this guy with this buckler? That was. It does. That's a bug, right? I'm gonna die to this guy. I feel like regular shields just give 5, right? That's not right. I feel like that's not supposed to be the case. Like, why would the buckler by itself just give more? That doesn't make any sense to me. Without mistakes, you never learn. This is true. We were just saying how pain is a teacher and all that stuff. Oh, I need this silver. Nearly forgot about that. Buckler has less block force, but like compared to other buckler shields, is it just not? What's up, Robert? Why did YouTube hide it? Who knows? How much silver do we have now? Good question. I mean, in this chest, look at this. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. But we're gonna need more. And we have a bunch in our house too. This might be enough. We'll probably stop here for a second and craft some things and see where that gets us. Just stone. Let me get around this. Is that all of it? Oh, there's some here. I'm trying to... Is that all of it? I think it might be all of it. Unless there's some over here. Is there some silver hiding under there? I think there might be some silver hiding underneath there. Bring this back. Immunity, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Buckler says 2.5 parry bonus compared to other shields. Well, yes, but I'm confused. So my understanding is that a successful parry with any other shield only gives me 5 adrenaline, but with a buckler you get 10 adrenaline. And I think that's not how it's supposed to work. Like, I would think every shield would give me the same amount of adrenaline. As it's like, hold on, why can't I pick this up? Was that just stone the whole time? Let me put this back down. Let me place you. Let me place you. There we go. What's up, Antelope? Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays. What do you use the silver for? We're gonna craft, well, our goal is to craft every silver weapon, so we got quite a few to do. Also, trinkets are becoming more costly with the adrenaline as you progress. Yeah, maybe that's part of it. Maybe that is part of it. So maybe it is by design. All right, let's bring the silver down. Afternoon immunity. Can I turn this around? Nice. Oh, Lord. No, not like this. Not like this. Come on, buddy. Ward because it's less defensive health stats? That's what I assumed. But my question is, like, it makes sense for bucklers to give more, but like, I think the bronze buckler would give 5 and the carapace buckler would give 10. That's where my confusion comes in. Put this away. Okay. It's quiet here. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Man, it's really cool to see the Twitch stream popping off, you know? More and more people are watching over on Twitch. It's cool to see. I think YouTube chat might have to look out. I think Twitch chat is coming for you. I have 5 FPS at my base. Yes, Robert, so I just had a weird thing too. I had to restart my game this morning because I was getting really low FPS at my base. Like, yeah, like literally less than 10 FPS. I'm on my Forever World as well. Nice, Quiet. Yeah, I'm really glad I started this Forever World. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a blast. YouTube chat's still the best. I like a little friendly competition between chats. I like it. It's a good mix of cozy and intense. Absolutely, totally agree. Volkmir in the house. What's up, Volkmir? Let's see how much silver this gives us. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 175. That's quite a bit. Should I just haul a bunch of... Let's haul like all this silver over and see what we can craft with it. I think this will allow us to fully upgrade the silver sword, I think. I'm around 3,400. Oh, you're way ahead of us. I think we're like 1/10 of that. I can't remember what we saw. We were in like the 340-ish range, I think. Somewhere around there. Okay, what do I need for the silver sword? I'm really concerned. I've crafted this already, and it's somewhere around. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Let's have a quick look around. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You see how close that was? I nearly crafted a brand new silver sword like a moron. Holy moly, that would have sucked. Okay. That was a close call. Okay, so I can just upgrade this thing. 60. 60. I need iron as well. Do I have iron in here? I don't have enough. Nice tuba walking. Thank you, thank you. I do like to partake in the odd tuba walk. Alright, what's our iron situation? Oh, we're chilling. And the other question is, I don't think we have much fine wood, actually. Do I have, like, any fine wood? Oh, no. Wood. I don't think I have any fine wood, ladies and gentlemen. We might need to go get some fine wood real quick. Okay, let's, we'll sleep and then we'll go get some fine wood, because we're gonna need a lot of fine wood for shields and whatnot. 67 club skill, not even kidding. That is seriously high. Iron silver seems to have received a little less attention from manufacturers because it has few uses. Yeah, I could use more uses for sure. But 60 silver for an upgrade is crazy. Crazy. I agree. Silver sword's a great weapon, but very expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay, so if I want, let's go to like Plains Farm. I think it's probably, Plains is probably the best spot. It's the best spot for birch. No fine wood, really? Okay, okay. We are Twitch chat. We are more superior than YouTube chat. Ooh. Lucas over there in Twitch chat talking some smack. My game crashed and my character was deleted. Happened twice. Lost a lot of good gear. Partly why I'm behind. That sucks. I've never heard of that happening before. That sucks. Sorry that happened. This doesn't seem great. Oh, wait. No, look at this. Looks great. Okay. Perfect. Lyman, we're doing all kinds of random stuff today. Mostly we've been mining some silver. We're trying to craft all our mountains gear, so we need a bunch of silver to do that. So that's mostly what we're working on today. I gotta destroy these stumps. It's nice. You know what? I just realized, well, I haven't been using my elder power for any of the mining. That probably would have helped. I gotta be careful. I'm not wearing super high armor. These guys might hurt. Do you guys see that Great Orc just get smoked by a tree? That gathering resources is one of my favorite parts of this game. Is it really? I mean, that's impressive. It's impressive that Valheim can produce a resource grind that is enjoyable by some people. But I mean, honestly, just like having the tree physics the way they are is honestly it's a big plus. Like a lot of survival games have just like the worst tree physics ever, and it's just like, I don't know, it takes away from the game. But Valheim has some really good tree physics. Really interactive. Like really, you can really interact with them, which is fun. I think it's an underrated feature, for sure. And you think like, even in like an early access game, Valheim release was such a cool feature like that, you know? You think that would be something that a developer would exclude in the early goings, and like maybe release a game in early access that didn't have a good some good like tree physics. You think that'd be something they would add later, but nope. Valheim seemed to understand that it was important. Yagluth buff, huge for... You mean Elder buff? What was Yagluth's buff? I can't remember. He's kind of like a hodgepodge, right? Down with you. Do you have the Valheim board? So I did order the Valheim board game. I know it's been arriving for some people, but it hasn't arrived for me yet. But I think I'm supposed to get it soon, but I think they've had a lot of shipment issues with it. But I'm hoping to get it very soon. Tipping animation, 3 phases out of existence, cough, New World. I know. New World, yeah, poor New World, man. The thing is, I really like New World. It's a shame it's about to die. Your dad got a pre-order? Heck yeah, I got a pre-order as well. I'm still waiting for it to show up. Hoping soon, really hoping soon. That's a huge birch tree. Does this birch tree give me more wood or what? I don't think it works that way. Fry me too, okay. Yagluth gives pickaxe damage as well? Interesting. I kind of forgot about that. So what? Does Elder and Yagluth now increase pickaxe damage? Let me just... Pickaxe plus 60, yeah. Have a nice stream, sir. Thanks, Nightblade. Appreciate you. Pickaxe, slop, slash, and flat bones. Okay. Yeah, Yagluth does like... Its buff is like a million things. Now at least. Leave me alone, sir. How long can I ignore these guys for? Hope the trees land on them. Try and kill them with trees. There's a flat 10% increase to chop pickaxe. Okay, so it's like it's good. It's worse than Elder then for tree chopping. Skelly in the house. Oh, I gotta watch out for these guys. I don't have a lot of armor right now, so... Or health. So I gotta be a little bit careful of these fellas. Come at me, bro. Good night, sweet prince. Come on with it. Who's he aggroed on right now? Me? Okay. Alright, we're out of juice. We're out of juice. We'll finish up these trees and then we'll gather our fine wood and head back. I should maybe bring a cart through here. Once I can tell you that feels like cheating because I always wanted to finish the game, but how it is published, I think it's called vanilla. Yeah, we would call it, I'd refer to non-modded as vanilla. But I just did a video on my YouTube channel about some quality life mods I'd recommend. I'd recommend checking out that. But anything by Azumat, I would start there. His mods are incredible. And you could honestly probably just use Azumat mods and be very happy with the experience and not, because his mod list is very comprehensive. What's my favorite weapon class? 8x, probably spears. I really like spears. Another one I really like are probably Act Gear, I'd say. Probably my top 2, if I had to pick 2. Let's bring all this back. Let's pop this here real quick. Yeah, Yagluth's buff is kind of crazy. It's just like a hodgepodge of a million things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, knives are fun too. I feel like I sleep on knives a little bit. I won't lie. I think I do sleep on them. I should use them more. I really, really should. Should I just bring all my wood here, maybe, and then we'll walk it over after? I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's just chuck this all in here, and we'll come back. I think I want to keep all the regular wood as well, because I'm making a lot of coal at the moment. Love the Acura. Acura's great, isn't it? I can't seem to get Valheim VR to work. Also, no solution. I'm afraid not. I've never tried Valheim VR. I've heard of people doing it though, so I think it can work. Because I've heard of people doing it, I believe. I've never attempted it myself, though. Maces are good, too. I like maces. Sometimes you just need that blunt damage, you know? Yeah, base is 100 times bigger than a Jakar ship. I believe it. Jakar ships are big, but bases can be a lot bigger. Brett's an Aussie. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's I've said this before, and I'll say it again. One of the best parts about streaming is that you get people from all corners of the world in the stream, which is very cool. I said I was gonna put stuff in here, right? Or here. I'm live now, yes. Lucas still from Belgium? Yeah, exactly, exactly. European, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. That's what it is, right? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I've heard that before. I'm not making that up, am I? That's a fair amount of fine. Well, let's see how that gets us. Canada land. Let's go, Canada. Canada on top. Let's go. A real life snazzy. We got Sri Lanka in the house. Very cool. I like to meet someone living in a corner of the globe, Earth. That's right. Yeah, you got it right. Nice. Nailed it. We're very full here. I have a bunch of crap I really don't need. Like this, 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 this. I don't need any of this stuff. Let me carry more wood. Bam, 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 bam. That's all we can carry. Wait, I don't need these either. Or this. One wood left behind. One fallen soldier. So be it. Novice from Norway. Greetings from Germany. Peter's from Germany. 4,000 hours in. No, actually, Germany is one of the countries. So I get like from my YouTube channel, I get like analytics that show me like where most people watch my videos from. And Germany, I think, is one of the top 3 countries, surprisingly. I wonder why that is. I guess just Valheim just must be popular in Germany, I suppose. I'm right, Brett. Let's go. Fine wood. Let's put. I don't have any wood. I guess I'll just put it in here. Well, I'll grab all this wood and we'll haul all this wood over here because we got to use this for coal. Just under 300 for Beach UK. Okay. What about the Nordic countries? Like, we got quite a few here from the Nordic countries. Like, Novice is here from Norway. Mark is from that part of the world. Yeah, where are our horses? We got Moonbiters of Finn. There you go. We've definitely had lots of representation from Finland. It's okay. Good to see you. Austria in the house? Man, like, oh, geez. I'm not. What? Am I? What? Well, I'm sorry, you're not. But thanks. Marky, you're from, I want to say Holland. I mean the Netherlands, sorry. I had Denmark in my head for some reason. Weedland, yeah. Marky, do you refer to your country as Holland ever? I don't understand the Holland versus the Netherlands distinction. Like, what is that? Can you explain that for me? Celt from Scotland, nice. I don't know if we've had a lot of people in here from Scotland before. That might be a bit of a new one. Salvo from Germany, yeah. There's a lot of German Valheim players. Sweden from Daniel, okay. Okay, is a Viking. Holland, the old kingdom's name before 1840. Okay. So, do you ever refer to it as Holland, or is it just all the Netherlands these days? Does anyone refer to it to Holland who are from that part of the world? What was I trying to do? Wait, Shift with C, autofill kilns work? I don't think so. I don't think so. That would be pretty good if it did, though. That'd be a nice feature. Wait, do I have any... Wait, do I have no more... Oh, wait, I have silver in here, right? I'm a Louisiana swamp Viking. Nice. Some Americans in the house. It's different for me because I'm from the South. We don't really associate with those plebs up north. Oh, I see, I see. From Sri Lanka. You like Holland more than Netherlands? Holland is, I don't know. I like both, I guess. What the heck was I doing? I feel so distracted in the moment here. Can I get this up here yet? It's still too heavy, I think. All right, let's actually craft that. Let's actually upgrade this shield, or sword, sorry, that we were gonna upgrade. We can get that done. I just need silver, leather scraps, and iron. Okay. Am I out of leather scraps? Is that what's... Okay, no, we're not even close. Everything's fine, everything's fine. When Core Keeper? I saw Core Keeper just released a big update, actually. I need to get to that Core Keeper action. I really like Core Keeper. I just need more time, man. I need to quit this meddling job so I can focus more on the games. All right, let's also craft the iron knife, or silver knife. We'll start upgrading this bad boy. All right, this is a much more reasonable amount of silver. Okay. Upgrade this. Okay, so those are fully done. What else? We need to fully upgrade this, right? We should probably finish off the shield here. What do I need that for? That I need a deer hide. I need a guck. Do we have guck? We actually might not have any guck. Oh no, we're not gonna have enough guck. We can get guck pretty quick, right? We can go get some guck. Get some guck real quick. We have a big old swamp somewhere, right? This swamp here. Do we have a... I could have swore I put a portal down. Oh wait, I'm hiding portal. I'm hiding these. Didn't I put a portal icon over there somewhere? I could have swore I did, dude. Oh, this is meant to be a portal symbol. I remember this. Okay, iron. Rock and stone, there it is. Guck can be tricky to get quickly. True. True. Do Abomination drop Guck? They do, right? Maybe Abomination drop Guck, so we should fight Abomination if we see them. Also mine them. Did I hear Rock and Stone? Rock and Stone's popping off right now. I'm pretty sure there's an Abomination, like, really close to here. I think I hear one. No? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's just a lot of crypts. We haven't even mined them all yet. We mined many of them, but... Oh, there's Abomination. Okay. Hey, you. You with the face. Someone kidnap your pet rock? That's tough. Mammy, bro. Domination. Give me that guck. So how much guck does that give me? 3. Okay. Ideally we find some guck that we can actually mine. Do you mine guck? I think it's an axe. You break guck with an axe. See, this is the sad thing about having my my swamp museum that is lit by green torches, is that they all require guck. And guck is hard to come by. Like, it's so hard to get that. It'd be cool if you could chop these trees down and then the guck would just fall out from there. Is it pickaxe? It is pickaxe, okay. Do they even have face? Great question. Zebra Kissing, thanks for the follow over on the Twitches. So I basically need to build up here, right? Like, there's no other way around this. So we're saying pickaxe? Nice. Confirmed. Am I gonna be able to get more of this here? I mean, we're gonna try. This is the worst. Am I gonna be able to jump up to this? Good thing I'm wearing the feather cape, but this could be dangerous. They're destroying my workbench. Here's a dagger. I want to use dagger so I can... Oh, that'd be super sick. That's actually a really good idea, Matt. I like that a lot. I'm out of wood. Can I destroy this one? Oh, I'm gonna need that wood. Can I just jump up here? Can I do a little jump swing? We're out of luck here. I think we took this as far as we can go. I need a little bit more... Wait, can we just grab more wood here quickly? Could it be that simple? It's supposed to be axes? So I guess it works with both. An axe seems to make more sense to me, I think. I just scared that skeleton off? What gives? What's up, Scales? Good to see you, dude. Welcome to chat, sir. Hey. Hey. So how much... I mean, we don't need a ton of guck for what we're doing right now, but I figured, like, while we're here, we might as well get a little bit, you know? Wait, is that guck under there? So, when are they going to add something in the game that prevents the wet debuff, you know? When are we going to get something like that? I'm still waiting. Am I not going to be able to get up here? Dude, no! I'm having trouble making this little hop. Seals? Oh no, not seals. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, I've had enough. Oh, they destroyed my bench. I want to take some of this wood with me, though. I give up. My patience has been spent. I have the guck I need. I'm going home. It's night. Need an umbrella? Oh, we got some above ground iron in the house. You'll be going off on a raid. I would recommend Swiss Squirrel will be on the channel. That sounds good. Yeah, we I think we've raided Squirrel the last 2 Sundays, I think. And I like her channel, so I think I will probably end up raiding her again. She's a good one. She's a real one. Gawk has a tendency to fall on the inside of those trees. That's weird, isn't it? Okay. Alright. So now we'll be able to fully upgrade our Draugr Fang. And then what else? Reihaku, thanks for the follow on Twitch as well. Sorry, I missed you there a couple minutes ago. Alright, now I have a bunch of crap on me. Do I have any treasure? Bunch of these trophies I don't need. Where does root go? Do I have root storage already? Yep. Ancient bark. Bunch of bones. I must have bone storage, yes. Yeah, trophy. Okay, alright, so what do I need? I needed silver, I needed deer hide, I needed guck. Was that it? Zodicus? I haven't checked out Zodicus before. What am I missing? Ancient bark. Got it. And then we got to make the shield. Yes, the shields are going to be pain. Okay. Upgrade Jogger Fang. Wonderful. And it's just the... We're going to make the Crystal Battle Axe. Maybe I'll make that next. Silver... I need a ton of Ancient Bark. Good thing we've got a lot. Gut can go back. This can go back. Okay. Alright. Let's bring a bunch... Let's haul a bunch more silver over and make sure we're smelting all that we can. Not as much of a pain as the sword. Yeah, the sword was the biggest hurdle to overcome, I think. At least it's only one sword. Sundance with the resub over on Twitch. Been subscribed for 11 months. I'm stupid. I've been in Discord waiting for the event to start. Duh. What's up, Sundance? When did I schedule the stream event in like a really bad time? Or you didn't realize it was a stream event? I see. Yeah, no scheduled community server events at the moment. I think what's the next one is the next boss fight is relatively soon, I think, probably. We've been trying to do them every couple weeks. But yeah, thanks for the resub, Sundance. Appreciate it, man. As always. Oh, this is a full. What am I doing? I need to put silver in here. I'm being stupid. 30 is exactly what I need, right? Next week, I think. Got it. Yeah, okay. I was in the server happily pickaxing, then I was like, where's everyone? I gotcha. It's crazy. A lot of people are coming up on like a year being a member, year being subscribed and stuff. It's crazy to see. Appreciate all the support. That's awesome that people have been hanging out here so long. Very cool. Let's sleep. Wait, aren't these full? Do I not have coal? Oh, I don't have coal in these. Oh my god, what am I doing? What's up, Fergus? You're almost a year sub? Yeah, very cool. I know, it's awesome, man. Very cool. Why is Stream Elements #1? Stream Elements just dominating again. Stream Elements is undefeated. Stream Elements, yeah, it's kind of OP. I mean, they're just constantly spamming chat messages, right? Very consistent. Oh, I want these Ratatosk. Give me those Ratatosk. I feel like I'm never using my Ratatosk. I really need to be using them. Mentally AFK, it's what I do. What I do best. Is this vanilla, Fozzie? It is, yeah. Right, hearing all that sweet smelting going on. You love to see it. Bro, big fan. Thanks, Amir. Thank you. Day 350. That's a heck of a milestone. We here. Love your content. Thanks so much, man. God, you can catch a live stream. Was Lucas was #1 and Stream Elements took it? Damn, dude. I wish you could exclude the bot from the leaderboard. If I could, I would. I promise. Apollo Wonders community? Heck yeah. Not too shabby, huh? Getting low on wood again, ladies and gentlemen. How dare he? I know Stream Elements is a little savage. Yeah, super chats are overpowered in the leaderboard. One thing is whack is that like gifted members don't contribute to the leaderboard. Like, what the heck's that all about? So lame. Not a fan of that. Is this hardcore? No, sir. We're just regular difficulty. Reduce the timers? Yeah, I probably could just reduce the timers. That would probably help. Thanks for the follow, Yeshmola, over on the Twitches. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Or increase. I know what you mean. If a post less, it gets less points. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, that's cooking, that's cooking. Alright, let's bring the silver that we have over here and see what we can craft. Hopefully we can craft the... Hopefully we can get the crystal battle axe done. Fellow Murph in the house. Good to see you, fellow Murph. Is the sound from a mod? It is, yeah. And it plays when... Yeah, exactly. It plays when you're encumbered. Let's put this away real quick. What do I need for the shield? Only one shield, which is nice for this biome. Just a silver shield. Silver and fine wood. Okay, easy money. Wait, I just said I was going to do the crystal battle axe first. What is wrong with me? Crystal battle axe requires silver, crystal... Wherefore art thou? Where is it? Silver, ancient bark, and crystal. Okay. Maybe we don't have much crystal? Oh, we have lots. Okay, we're fine. Let's see. Yeah, this is the only mandatory mod. I'm gonna drop those for a second. All right, craft this. I feel like this is pretty... Okay, this isn't... The upgrades, it's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be more than this. 30, though? I feel this is gonna be 40. 45! Oh, pain! I have exactly 45, though. Okay. Dude, silver is... Oh, my God. I feel like we're not gonna have enough silver, man. We're gonna still need more. This is insane. Dude. Put these away. That's nuts. That is nuts. Do I have a cultivator on me? Oh, I went to check on my honey more frequently. All right, we got honey again. Don't need that much crystal? Yeah, the crystal's not too bad. It's the silver, man. The silver gets you. Sweet honey, baby. Guess shields will have to wait. Yeah, we need to smelt some more silver before we can do the shields, I think. Honey, 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 honey. Are we? Yeah, we're starting to get our honey stock back up. Silver, silver, silver. Oh yeah, we literally have 15. I think we're gonna need more. We really are. Reckon a full release there'll be a forge upgrade. A forge upgrade, like. I think there will be a new forge upgrade with the Deep North, probably. I would guess so. That would be my guess. Usually, each new biome usually adds some upgrades to workbenches and stuff. I don't think we'll get a new workbench. It might. Well, will we get a new workbench? I think they've teased images of what potentially looks like new upgrade benches, but I don't think we'll get a new dedicated workbench. I think we'll probably like continue with the Black Forge probably and Golder Table, my guess. But I really don't know. Thanks for the sub over on the YouTube's Mew. Sundance with the 1100 bits. Thanks so much, Sundance. Thanks, dude. My guy Sundance coming through. Stream elements needs to be stopped. The monster. I mean, that's a fair amount of silver left, but not gonna be enough. I need my cultivator. I think my cultivator is... Oh, one fallen honey. I think my cultivator's at my plains farm. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. 40 silver and 80 fine wood for each shield. Okay. And what? How many variations? It's only 3 variations? That's a lot of fine wood. I don't think I have that much fine wood, actually. Should I farm this barley while I'm here? I need to upgrade these. Wait, did these get upgraded? I don't think they can they? Let's do this while we're here, you know. You have 1 million silver? I'm envious. I heard that there's magic game now is available earlier in late game. Oh, what's up, Zebra? Yes, there is. It is late game though. It's in the Mistlands biome is when you first get introduced to it. So I'm guessing you haven't played the game, Zebra, since Mistlands then? These stupid trophies. Taking up all this space. Son of a bitch. There's 7 variations in Furnace. Are you kidding me? Is there actually that many? Oh. New to your stream, love the VODs. Hey, awesome, man. Appreciate it, Rackastar. Thanks for checking out the stream. Still don't have a bear trophy? That 10%, man, is tough. A lot of people have trouble with that one. Do you know if you have resources on 1.5 or 2 minutes, will the mini boss drop 2? It always rounds up, I believe. I think it rounds up, so if it's 1.5, you should get 2. Come at me, bro. It's that small, huh, Robert? That's tough. You're gonna have to kill a lot of bears to get the trophy with that drop rate. Is this guy coming? Is he like confused by the wall right now? More than once? Because I know Seal Breaker fragments only drop 1. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. There could be some resources that are like that. Oh, I'm not wearing the harness anymore. Oh, right. Okay. I should maybe be a little bit careful. Oh, that would have been the end of me. Oh, that was close. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Whoopsies. Dude, I'm carrying so much crap. My inventory is way too full at the moment. True, you can break the rug next to Haldor. This is true. You're enjoying the stream, folks. 140 watching, only 70 likes. Appreciate it, Hope Child. Yeah, make sure you do like the stream over on YouTube's, everybody. And follow on the Twitches, all that good stuff. Likes, apparently likes are very important for the stream getting recommended to other people. That's what the rumors tell me. My math is right, the shields will need a total of 280 silver and 560 fine wood. Oh, Infernus, no. Not like this, man. Any tips for a solo trying to finish the game? Geez, I don't know. Take your time. Always make the best gear for the biome. Preparation is key, and taking it slow. Beyond that, it's a little bit tricky. If you wanted to make it easy as possible, as soon as you can go magic, go magic. Magic is really OP, in my opinion. It's probably the easiest way to play the game. Like the streamer or your pet rocks are kidnapped? That's true, that's true. Can confirm. Okay, I need to put a bunch of these things away here. Alright, this gear I can put away now. I'll actually put on my real armor again. Take all this home with me. I came here, why did I come here? I came here for the cultivator, right? That was the reason for me coming here, and I did pick it up, okay. Let me plant these birch seeds really quick. Okay. Pet rock, there's a pet rock in the game, yes sir. Have you not found your pet rock, Lucas? Gotta get your pet rock. You can have a pet rock now, yep. Oh my god, am I full? Do I need to make something with this barley? Should I go make some bread just to make room? I guess so. How do I get one? You have to find a stone hidden in the meadows or black forests, most likely. But if you're curious, I got a video. I got a video out there talking all about it. Definitely check out the video. All right, make some bread. I have no wood. Man, this stream has been a stream of chores, hasn't it? We're gonna run out of wood again. Tough. Still never found yours after 500 hours? They're tough to find. They are really tough to find. You really gotta luck into them. Can I see the stone? It was there when you found it? I can show you. I'll show you now in a second. We've got him set up in my bedroom. He's just chilling. Right. So we're gonna need a lot more silver is what I'm hearing. Not good. We definitely do not have enough. Head to church. Take care. I'll take care, fellow. Mr. Murph, we'll talk to you later. What did I put away? I put my wait. I went to get wood for the oven, right? Yes. That's done. Snaz, you like your own stream? I don't think I have liked my own stream. I probably should. Good idea. Good call. Okay. Oh wait, I meant to grab my bread. Back. Plant a massive amount of bait trees inside the tall earth wall enclosure. It works well for wood farm. That's a good idea. I feel like if you build them all in close proximity, a lot of the trees will fall and like knock over adjacent trees. Probably a good, efficient way of doing things. But yeah, Rocky. Where's Rocky? Here he is. He's right, hanging out right here. Dwayne! He's wearing the Yule hat, naturally. The stone spawn's only at 5 to 20 meters above sea level. Exactly, yeah, that's right. A partner and I looked into two on the side of a steep slope. Looked a bit different from regular. Yeah, they're like bigger and shinier. They're pretty obvious when you see them, but they are hard to find amongst all the regular stone. And you can spawn them with commands. Yep. Oh, this is bad. I need to check in on my Mistlands farm. I feel like we don't have much. We feel like we need more Jotunpuff and Mage Caps and stuff. I feel like we're low on that kind of thing. Probably need more sap too. I can't remember off the top of my head. I definitely check out my video, Lucas. In my video, I spell it out pretty explicitly. It's like pickable stone rock or something like that. Something that variety. On my YouTube channel. If you search like rock update or something, you should find it. Alright, almost got all this bread done. Why are you smelting silver? I'm trying to craft every silver weapon and armor and fully upgrade them all. So I need to make every shield and every shield style. So that's going to require an absolute boatload of silver. Spawn pickable stone rock? Yeah, that sounds right. Wait, hold on, I just heard my bread. The last thing I want to do is burn this bread. Why max level? Just for like completion's sake, you know? Just to say I did it. Just to flex on people, you know? Let's put this in here. Yeah, we're gonna need more silver. This is tough. It's tough. And we're gonna need more coal too. My bread? Did it finish? All right, we got it. Cool. No harm done. Okay. So let's see how far we can get. Let's grab all the silver we currently have, and we'll haul it over and see where that gets us. When did you change your name to Snazzy Games? Geez, it was probably 4 or 5 months ago now. We've been snazzy for a bit now. A bigger flexer to beat hardcore? Oh, I'll do that too. I gotta flex in as many ways I can. Snazzy, I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know. I wanted to keep the same initials, SG. I thought Snazzy was... So, yeah, that's a lot. That's definitely 7. I guess we'll make the regular one first. At least we only have to upgrade it a couple times. All right, so that's one version. Let's do this one next. That's 2. This one. Finewood. Is Finewood gonna be what holds us back? Alright, that's 3. 4th one? We did a raid and the recipient did not mention his name. That did happen. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Alright, that's 4. And... this one. We're getting there. 4. The upgrades are not that expensive, fortunately. And we're 1 off. We're 1... We can get 1 more silver. And we can fully upgrade this. Just give me 1. Yeah, it seems to be the Finewood seems to be the thing we need the most. Upgrade this. So that is... yeah, that's 5 of them. Okay, so we only need 2 more. We're actually pretty close. We're gonna have like, yeah, 8 silver is not so bad. The silver shields aren't that expensive. Let's bring this. Well, I guess let's sleep real quick, and then we'll probably bring these back and we'll post them up in our mountains museum and see how it looks. Oakley dokley. Day 351. I'm hearing a lot of baddies smacking stuff around our house. We don't have a Grado frame yet, I don't think. I think Sniper was considering starting one when he was last in the stream. I don't know if he actually did though. I don't think he actually did. But that's something I'll definitely need to do at some point. You got jumped to 100? That is a grind. I'll come back soon though. Sounds good, Lucas. We should probably make a greater farm. Oh, I got tons. It's OP. It's what? It's really good for what? What resources do you get? You get greater fires, you get wood. Those are kind of the key ones, I think. So we're out of wood in here. Let's go to our mountain space real quick. Dandelions for chickens? True. Good chicken feed. Modder. Jump and run both to 100. Don't die. Don't want to lose. Don't want to lose those levels. All right. Fully upgraded, baby. Fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. And now we got all these shields. I almost feel like we need a dedicated wall. I was gonna put motor up here, right? We almost need a dedicated spot for the shields. Where should shields go? Maybe on this wall or something? Maybe that wall? Because what, there's seven variations, 2, 4, 6, and then maybe a 7th one right here, something like that. This your main world? Basically legendary. Yeah, it is, basically. Did we run out of room? Is this all the weapons? I guess it is. I'm not missing any weapons, I don't think. Oh, the Draugr Fang. I guess we can put this up now. Above the door. I was thinking putting motor right there, yeah. But I need to fight Modder a second time. But I think maybe the shields can go on this wall, perhaps. Daniel has ancient seas and bukeberries. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the full drop list for the Grey Dwarf. Make a Rita farm using the I guess alright, it's more than just Grey Dwarf, it's more than that for sure. What do I need for item stands? You think shields in the corner would be ass? I don't know where else to put them. You think putting them up here? Then where do I put motor is the question. It's a museum, I dare you. Spawn motor? I will not do. I put way too much effort into this to just end it. Do I not have more bronze nails here? And I'm gonna need more fine wood again, right? I have no bronze nails here. I'm surprised by that. Outside of the door? Oh, I could put it like... Maybe motor could be like here? Or something? Or even like here? There's some potential in that. I kind of like the shields up there. That's not a terrible idea. I need more bronze nails though. Let's put these shields away. Oh, bronze nails. Okay. Chilling. So we'll try the shields up here then. So if I have 7, let's do like 1 right here. Here. 3. That's 4. Well, let's see how this looks. What do we think? Fenrir claws? We got the Fenrir claws right here. The flesh rippers there. Around the window for the shields, maybe? Around the window could be kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like this. The big question is though, I could put one in the middle. How about that? I kind of feel like this one should be in the middle. All right, I just got that wrong again. And I put this one up here. Ah! Oh, that's... Wait, why do I just have it exposed right there? God, trying to get this up here. There we go. 3 in the middle? Like put another one here or something? Maybe shields on top of the weapons? Like shields over top? That could work. I think we can make this work here. We put another one on each side. I might need to move this to the right a little bit, but you're starting to get the picture a bit. I think this will work. We still need to make the last 2 shields. Maybe even the shields could go here. I don't know. Yeah, we still need to make the last 2, but I think it's coming along. We still need to find that stone golem trophy, though. What the heck? And we're gonna need a little bit more silver, probably. And we need more fine wood. We honestly need to go get a bunch of fine wood just for the whole, like, just decorating in general takes a lot of fine wood, right? Under the window? Could put something here. Have you tried all the level 5 fish? That's probably something we're gonna have to try at some point, but we have yet to try. Oh, and we also need to put all the foods here, right? We need to put all the foods on the table. Another thing we need to do. Shields will be too low here. I feel like we need to put something here. I'm not sure what yet, but maybe like even like some tables here. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do we need to go get more fine wood? I think we're going to need more fine wood for a lot of things. Like, if we're going to be decorating all these museums, we're going to need a ton of fine wood. It sucks that it's... Yeah, 7's kind of an awkward number. Bon Stengern, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Sorry, I missed you a couple minutes ago. Chat, make sure you do like the stream if you haven't done so already on the YouTubes. Make sure you follow on the Twitches. Use those Amazon Primes. If you haven't done so, use them this month. They do expire. Make sure you do use them. If you got them. I wonder if Amazon Prime will always be a thing or if that's going to disappear one day. I said I needed fine wood, right? And we still need more silver. Because this is what, all of it? I have one more silver? What's cracking? What's up, Travius? Good to see you. 7 or 6 posts? If it has 7 posts, it could work out. Is this going to be enough for 2 more shields? This might be enough for 2 more shields, and we might actually be good. But let's go get more fine wood. What's the best spot for fine wood? Let's grab these. Should go back to the plains farm, I guess. I wonder if those trees have grown. Probably not yet, but maybe. $40 silver per shield, remember? So I think we're a tiny bit short then. We're a tiny bit short. These freaking trophies, I just left them there, huh? I wish I could just hit K and delete all this crap. I need like an obliterator here as well, almost. Okay, so we have some birch trees over here. And then some down there. Pop this real quick. I'm wearing the harness, so we should be fine this time. Hey, chat, we haven't actually died today. How about that, huh? Good for us. Oh, she also works at the trash can. I guess it does, doesn't it? You're going to bed later. Take care, Brett. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, imagine it's pretty late in Australia for sure. Not super dense amount of birch trees here, but it'll have to do. Wait, who's number 1 in the leaderboard right now? Also, we've got nearly 500 votes in the poll today. That's pretty crazy. Nearly 500 people have been in here voting. Pretty cool. Can we hit 500? Who has not voted in the poll yet? Let me know. Make sure you let us know over in the YouTube chat how many hours you have in Valheim. I want to see 500 votes in this poll. It is around 11 a.m. for me. Just short of 11 a.m. for me. Q death by tree. Imagine that's our only death on the day. Have we died to a tree in this playthrough? I don't remember. Possibly? 200 hours for Berkey? Berkay? We don't have a bow anymore. Yeah, 8 a.m. for me. 8 a.m. for me, yep. All right, can we find more birch trees really quick? Hello, gentlemen. Did Mark? Who's number 1 on the leaderboard now? Is it Marky or Berkay? You know what? I have these. I should really be using them. Infernus, you absolute madman. Up to 2 a.m. Well, I guess, who was it who just left? Who was also in Smacks, good to see you. Who just left, who's also in Australia, so I imagine similar time zones, probably. Although I guess Australia's a pretty massive country. How many time zones are there in Australia? There's probably, what? I'd say, what, at least 3? So depending on what part of Australia, could vary quite a bit. 10 a.m. for patio. Oh, God. Nice one, you missed. Loser. Oh, just woke up a while ago? My goodness, big old sleeping in furnace. Top 3 scariest mod? I worked 2 hours, now I'm up for 20 hours. Brett's on the grind. 20 hour, up for 20 hours is rough. Let's dance, sir. Three? I sniped it. Nice. 6 p.m. in Turkey. I have 55 seconds left on this buff. Lots of birch trees over here, though. Can I get a couple more trees down quickly? Trying to avoid this locks if I can. The tree rolling physics out of this world, Typo, it's very good. It's very good. I was saying earlier how it kind of like, it really adds to the experience. It really makes the resource gathering a little bit more enjoyable, which I think is an underrated feature of the game, you know? They very easily, and most survival games make this feature like an afterthought, and I feel like they really considered it for this one. I think it's important. I kind of have this theory that like tree falling mechanics is like, in a lot of ways, is like the secret to the quality of a good survival crafting game. Like, if the tree cutting mechanics are trash, it's not a good sign for the rest of the game, you know? It's like a canary in the coal mine, except on a positive flip side of things. Let's ditch all this wood. I'd like to just carry all this wood back if I could. Oh, sorry, scary mobs auto. Sorry, I do get distracted. Scariest mobs. The vials actually I'm finding quite scary. They're like, they hit harder than you think. Y'all are probably up there quite a bit. What else is really high on my list of scary mobs? Asksvin are kind of scary in the Ashlands because I find their attacks kind of unpredictable. They can really hit pretty hard. That's a few examples. Like a litmus test, exactly. It's like a good litmus test for how good a survival game is going to be is how are the tree mechanics. They seem to be a really good indicator. For Obi-Wan, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Connor Bankuti with the sub over on the YouTubes, thank you. Missed a lot last year. Zebra, yeah, the game is advanced quite a bit. So if you haven't played in 2 years, you've missed the Mistlands, you missed the Ashlands, and then the Call to Arms update that just took place this fall, that added new mobs as well. So that's basically 3 updates that have added new mobs. Is the mist? Yeah, true. If you see a y'all from a long distance, it's like not a concern whatsoever. It's when they sneak up on you through the mist for sure. Serpent in the Ashlands, that is a scary one too. That is a scary one too. You know what? I didn't replant any barley. I guess we don't really need to. I probably don't need to worry about it too much right now. I should replant these birch trees though, because we're gonna need more fine wood in the future. There we go. What's the best thing in the Ashlands biome? The best thing about the Ashlands, in my opinion, is the weapon variety. There's like a million different weapons you can make. That's probably the best part. But there's a lot to dislike, unfortunately. My main beef with the Ashlands is how it performs so badly. It's just, like, frames drop, there's lag, it's just rough. Especially in multiplayer, it's not good. Not good. Drop all of my fine wood here. I got some wood here. Needles. Those away. Do I have tar in here somewhere? I'm gonna need a lot of tar for the planes build. That's for sure. The Zerker axe is so good, huh? Choose through your stam? It does choose through stam, that's for sure. Secret soldiers are hella annoying. Agreed. Agreed. So that's all of our silver, huh? I feel there's one piece of silver in here. There is, isn't there? Getting flame metal, getting back safely. Yeah, that's not easily done, is it? Random dagger fighting astronauts is always a joy to find. I do like the internal conflicts that occur in the biomes. Adding the Devager was a great call. I'm really glad they did that. I think that really makes the world feel more alive when you come across some like Devager just fighting randomly against some random creatures, you know. Make me my last bit of silver. How to fast. I think it's you hold control. Hold control, sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but hold control and it automatically stores stuff for you. So right now I'm just holding control and left clicking and stuff, and it's taking stuff out and storing it automatically. That's how that works. Stone pearls exist for a reason. Stone pearls are a godsend. A godsend. All right, let's bring the remains of the silver over here, and let's see. I have 50, so I don't think it's gonna be enough. Tetsumi, I've heard that too, but I haven't been able to confirm whether that was a rumor or not, but I have heard that. If you put a shield generator over, it doesn't sink. But I don't know if that's real or just a rumor or not. Okay, so I need to make this one. I don't think it's 40 in Furnace, actually. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus another 8 is 20. So it's just 20. So I think we have enough. Because I think the difference is these only upgrade to level 3. So I should be able to do all of them now. Force bar is my latest server? Yeah, maybe it is. So that's fully upgraded. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's all this. That's everything in silver, I think. We've made everything. That's every shield variant, every weapon, every armor. Everything's fully upgraded. I don't think we've missed anything. I think we made both of the trinkets as well. What mob do I think is the cutest? What is the cutest mob? Asking the tough questions. Maybe like a boar. Or a wolf, maybe. I like dogs, so maybe a wolf. But they're not that cute, really, are they? Thanks for the sub, Bob the Mean Machine over on the YouTubes. Oh, hare's a good one. Yeah, I like that. That's a good choice. Locks by a landslide? I can get by. Anything that's tameable is a pretty good shot at being the cutest. We really don't have very much firewood left. I should take this with me if we're going to be adding more item stands. Let's have a nap, though. I'm making a genetic bridge in the plains, going from one giant stone pillar to another. Oh, damn. That's a pretty cool idea. Total as a third upgrade, so massively overshot. So I'm glad we overshot it, because it's nice that it was a lot less. It's always nice when you overestimate something and it ends up being a lot, not nearly as bad as you think. What a relief that is. Let's hear it, Otto. Why can we not tame the hare? Great question, Leon. Not sure. Mods like Valheim Reforged? What is Valheim Reforged? Oh, you're good in Furnace. You're good. Okay. So, where do we want these last two shields? I kind of think like here. See how this is going to shape up. This one needs to go further out. I need my fine wood back. Oh god. Nope, too far out. Too far out. That's not bad. That's not bad. How many posts does the window have? It looks like 7. It does have 7. So, like, what if you like put them at the base here? That could work too. Because 7 posts, 7 shields kind of works out, huh? The other thing we still need to do is we need to place all the foods and stuff. That's another thing we need to do. And I just had a thought. We still need another motor trophy. Where's a close motor that's not this one? Do we have another motor on our map? I don't think we do. That's awkward. Yeah, this is our only motor, right? Our motor. So that's a little unfortunate. Because we need another one of our trophies. I don't think we fought her twice, right? A giant boar where you have to fight 4 different places in the world to chop the legs and then it'll fall. Oh, that's an elaborate theory. I hope it's true. I hope it works the other way. Oh, ow. I still need the stone golem trophy as well. If you're like 3, you just need to get far enough away to the northwest, or yeah. There should be 3 as well. Yeah, exactly. To hunt another motor spawn. Maybe we'll have to like try and go west. I'm trying to leave the entire north of the map completely empty so that we have all that to explore with deep north dropping. Yeah, it's modder, right? Modder, not motor. Oh, also, we need to give away 5 gifted members, by the way. I completely forgot about it. We gotta do 5 gifted right now. So bear with me. Who wants a gifted member? With the memberships, you do get access to our community server. You get discounts on our merch. You get exclusive access to our Discord, all kinds of good stuff. So let's see who's gonna get lucky here. I need to find the stream. Why don't you have Ashland's armor at this point, or are you taking it slowly? We've been to the Ashlands, but I have been taking it a bit slowly. Yeah, whoa, I was really loud in my ears. We've been taking it a little bit slowly since we got there, and we've been trying to, what am I trying to say? Try to finish up a lot of our museums before we do the Ashlands progression. All right, let's see. Who are we gonna get? Membership. All right, here we go. 5's coming. Let's go. Let's see who's gonna get them. Sarah went too hard. Who we got? We got Kappa Nerd. Congrats, Kappa Nerd. We got Wow. Congrats to Wow. Congrats, Vicarious. We got Boy Mom. We got Brendan Moore. Congrats, you guys. And we've got 5 more to gift a little later. We'll do another 5 in about an hour. Diego Dodge, Lucas Dodge, Team Dodge Unite. Is Cinnamon in the house? Congrats to all the recipients. Congrats. I'll leave this stuff here. Ooh. Do I take, what am I gonna do with this courtyard, by the way? We just have this, like, rock fortress. Alright, let's head back. What do we do now? What's the next step? I kind of want to do the foods. So, we should maybe, we should go get our feaster. And we should plant all the different foods in here. That's one thing we have not done yet. So let's go craft all the biome's food. Never lucky, Milian. Never lucky. Johnny and Samunam, thanks for the follows over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. You just love to set yourself on fire? It just can't be helped, apparently. Do we have the... Okay, we have the serving rack. New recipes, okay. Unacceptable. Streamouts in first place on the leaderboard. All it takes is one little super chat, and that's that'll put an end to that. Okay, so I need to make a... We haven't made the mountains... I don't think we purchased the mountains ingredients yet for the I need to grab some cash, and we'll go purchase that right now. How much money do we have? I can sell stuff to the Bog Witch, right? Bog Witch? Witch. Is it Witch? Is that my portal name? Yeah, definitely can. Yeah. I think we need to purchase the, I can't remember the name of the ingredient for the mountains. Beast. Which is over here. You can sell to all the traders. Yeah. Of course. Give me cash. Okay, so I need the mountains peak. Should we just buy a ton of this? Oh, you can't do multiple purchases. All right, let's go. Well, let's buy a bunch of those. 30 of them? Why not? Why not? Yeah, what's it called? Mountain Peak Pepper Powder. That's a tongue twister. What do I have in all these chests? Anything? Random crap. Please make a Never Lucky shirt. That's a good idea. Never Lucky. I like that. How do we add to 1.0? It has to be Dude, Where's My Portal? That'd be a good one, huh? I would appreciate that. Gosh, that actually didn't give me as much money as I thought. Okay. So what do I need for that feast? Wolf skewer, onion soup, and carrots. Okay, so I need onions. I need wolf meat. We also need to make cooked wolf meat, because that's something to make, right? Wolf meat, I need onions. I think I need red mushrooms for wolf skewer, right? So I need 2 of these. Was it 3 onion soup? Currently closed, beta mod for Valheim just started. Oh, interesting. Never Lucky shirt, and you barely, they can only get by winning a giveaway? That's actually hilarious. Bored after hitting my 3K. You're bored of Valheim after 3K hours? I mean, I think that's pretty acceptable. That was carrots, right? Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Ice Dragons. I need carrots. Carrots. One extra for display? True. All right, so let's make this. Okay, so we got the feast made. You're right. We need to make an onion soup. We need to make a wolf skewer. Okay, what else in here is a mountains food? None of these are. Muckshake is, right? Muckshake. No, Muckshake is swamp. There's ice cream, right? Ice cream. Greydorf eyes and freeze gland. I need to cook 1 piece of wolf meat. What's up, Vex? Good to see you. We started the party without you. Sorry, pal. So I don't need any more of this. Wolf jerky. True. What was the wolf jerky recipe? Wolf jerky, wolf meat, and honey. Okay. I need 1 of these. 1 of these. So now we have cooked wolf meat. Nice. Ice cream. Yes, we need ice cream. Wolf jerky. So this makes 2 automatically, right? Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wolf meat. And ice cream, which was eyes, great of eyes. I'm gonna need inventory space. I don't need the wishbone anymore. My cultivator I can put down for a bit. Okay, and also the scythe. I had way too much bread, way too much bread. And all right, so make the freeze gland or the ice cream. Is that everything? That kind of feels like maybe everything. I don't think there's anything we're missing, right? There's no other thing we need to cook or anything like that. I'm not missing anything. There wouldn't be anything over here aside from the feast. So I think that's everything. An actual onion? Yeah, we got some onions. Okay, that makes sense. We can put down an onion. That makes sense. Just putting down the onion. I think you can lay down an onion with the feaster, right? I keep calling it the feaster because that's like the internal name for it. I just need to keep one. Yeah, can I lay down us an onion? Yeah, you can, right? Yeah. 2 feasts, one for off the table so it doesn't look so empty. We probably should make a second feast. I kind of like that idea. Should I do that? Well, you know what? Let's place all this stuff and then we'll come back if we need to. We do have a lot of it. We have 30 of it. You think that's enough? I'll put that away for a second. Where am I storing that? In here, I guess? Maybe this should be in this other dedicated chest. All the feast stuff. Oh wait, I have no inventory space. I'll put my feasts in here. Oh, I have 2 feasters, of course. Whoops. What is this? Okay. Let's go decorate. Luke's is back on top. Let's go. All right. Oh, it's not where I meant to go. Oh, dude. Oh. I need to make this. Well, we need to make this. Take that, stream elements. You show them. You show them who's boss. Okay. Now, where are we gonna put everything? I guess I should put meads in here, too. Oh, I don't need a salad. Just an onion. Alright, I would be having some onion soup, for sure. Wolf skewer. Did I place everything? Except for the onion. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the foods. So all we're missing right now is the stone golem trophy and modder trophy. And then that's basically everything. I guess we should, like I said, we should put a mead in here as well. I should go make a frost mead. Your interior decorating business didn't fare too well, did it? That is not a business I would start, that's for sure. We must have a frost mead, right? No? 1. Is there any other meads that we would consider mountains tier meads? Like, would any of these healing meads be considered? No, that would be swamp, right? That would be plains. That's not... I think it's, yeah, it's really only the mountains, right? Food on some plate? Like on a plate? I think frost resistance is probably the only meat I would consider mountains tier. Now, how are we going to get our stone golem trophy? That's going to be the hardest thing to find. And also that second motor location. If I were smarter, I would have fought motor a second time before we built our base right on our altar. That was a mistake. Mistakes were certainly made. There we go. Not too shabby. I think it's come together. We may need to decorate it further, but from a completionist perspective, I think we're in a pretty good shape as it stands right now. Due to the powdered eggshells? That makes sense. The stack, Irish, I think they need to be supported by some like kind of wood frame to help them stack, but beyond that, it wasn't too tricky. They can be a handful at times though, building with crystal. Should I put this stuff? Did I have this in here? Now I have this random wolf jerky. I think this random wolf jerky is going in the obliterator. Sorry, pal. How's our honey doing? Might as well grab it. I'm here. Even though it's only 3. Shouldn't frost meat be swamp item? Also made from bulb eggs? Ooh, you might be right. You might be right. That might be a mistake. But yeah, I guess you get into the question of like... It's used for the mountain, but I would probably lean towards what you've said. Since it's made from swamp's ingredients, maybe it should be in the swamp biome. That makes sense. Game looks so cozy, Mr. Pun. Have you not played Valheim, Mr. Pun? Is there anyone in chat here who's never played Valheim before? Do we need to convince you to play Valheim? Because if you haven't, you absolutely should. You absolutely should. Have some bread here. Salad. Okay, let me take a quick look. You know what? Let's take a quick look around for, wait, no. Let's take a quick look around for stone golems. See if we can find a couple stone golems to fight. See if we can get that trophy. Let's sleep first. He's lying? Think so? I don't think it uses blood bags. I think it does. Yeah, it uses blood bags. I think that's right. I started a few months ago and didn't think I'd like it, but it's a great game. Glad you're liking it, Jose. You could just put some mugs on the table. That would be nice. Nice touch, yeah. Frost red should probably be a swamp meat. I think you're probably right. Haven't played Valheim yet today. Yeah, that sounds more accurate. I can't think of anything else when I'm not playing, as I love this game so much. I know, Catman. I think most people in here are in that boat where there's this like a deep-rooted passion for the game. Is it available on PS5? It is not, but it is launching on PS5 with its 1.0 release next year. So PlayStation players will be able to play next year is the expectation. Scythe, Berserker, and Anti-Sting is unlocked by killing Motor if you want. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, Scythe should probably be in there as well. Good point. And Berserker and Anti-Sting. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's find a stone golem. Oh, I don't have a bow. I should probably get a bow. I should grab my old trusty huntsman or something. I need a bow. I'm gonna be running around out here. We're enjoying your YouTube so far. I appreciate it, Gunclad Cyan. Gunclad Cyan, good to see you. Glad you found a live stream. Good to have you in here. Hope our saves are not broken after 1.0. I don't think so. I've never had that experience with previous updates, so I don't think it'll be in this one either. Do I have a bow handy anywhere? I'm actually really not sure. You know, until I'm still addicted. Have you ever gone back to Conan, Tetsumi? I've never played Conan Exiles, surprisingly. I've heard it's a good game, though. Can we get a new speedrun for Christmas? Maybe. Maybe. I think the next challenge I want to do is I want to attempt to beat the game without dying. It's probably the next thing I want to do. Is there a bow anywhere? Like, where would my huntsman bow be? Irish, yeah, it's a mod, Irish, yeah. We cheated. Haven't played Conan in a while. I've never played it, not once. Ellie, I think you're right, Ellie, yeah. Some of these things that we got from beating Motor, mead-wise, should probably be there. I'm trying to see if I have a bow up here. Even if I just had like a firewood bow kicking around somewhere. Yeah, it might be in the Swamp Museum. No Dust Run would be insane. It would be kind of insane. Oh. Do I have like a random bow in here anywhere? Trophies for days. Oh my god, there's another silver sword, dude. I nearly made a third silver sword. Oh, that would have been frustrating. Plain stuff. Lots of Mistland stuff here. Nothing in that yet. I mean, this is a crude bow. I don't really want a crude bow, though. I don't think I have anything in these chests. Some trophies. No bow up here, huh? The Mistlands, I'm really not enjoying the biome. Ooh, yeah, it's a tough one. I'm assuming you've got the Wisp Light. That's really important. Take it slow. Magic is overpowered. I would try magic. Geez, I don't know what else. You really gotta take your time in that biome, though. I adapt when a friend needs rescue, or a non-cubic build. Gotcha. Yeah, patience is key. Make sure you're always rested. Really helps with the stamina regeneration. Very important. Patience probably is the biggest one, though. I really don't have any other bow anywhere. I can't believe that. I guess let's go to the Swamps Museum real quick. And we'll grab the Huntsman bow from there, which I assume that's where it is. And we'll run around with that for a bit. Mod ready to come in and recycle the sword? We could do that. We could do that. Get some of that sweet silver back. So... we also need to finish our shields here, right? We only have 4. We need more iron to finish that up. What do I have in here? Did I put my bow on display in here? I need to light this place up. Yeah, there's my bow. I also need the iron buckler variations and the tower shield variations. Dude. Yeah, we need more iron. That's something we still need to do. But I've got all the food. I've got the armor sets. Although I'm wearing the root harness at the moment, I guess, so that's incomplete. What's up, Mandy? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Either a plus running, jumping meads. Yeah, using the Lightfoot mead really helps once you get the recipe for that. That's a good point. This is completely full. Let me grab. Let's use poison arrows just for fun. Let's go find that. Go find that trophy. The need for iron, it never ends. It really never ends. Oh, not this one. Still first. Lucas still on top, baby. Is anyone gonna take the top spot from Lucas? Hard to say. Bucklers have no... Oh, right, great. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The tower shields, though, the tower shields do, though. But yeah, that's a good point. That is a lot less iron we're gonna need as a result of that. They better not. Hey! Hey! Let's take him out while he's distracted. Look at the Drake everywhere. I'll take these out while I can get the sneak attack on them. Alright. Alright! Stone Golem! Where are you? I really should have brought a mace for this. Zach, make sure you clean up yourself, Marky. It's very important. Hygiene's key. How much do I need to donate for a speedrun for Christmas? I don't know. I don't know. You really want to see speedrun? I'd like to do like at least one like nice, really long stream over Christmas, where I have lots of time off. You know, I don't know if it'll be a speedrun, but we'll see. I'm glad people really like the speedrun though. The next time I do attempt a speedrun, though, I definitely want to do more like preparation, have more of like a firm plan. Because I think I will need something like that to actually improve on my time from the previous attempt. Or even successfully do it. Pretty cheap. Speedruns are fun to watch. Yeah, a lot of people seem to do like the speedruns. Now, where did we see Stone Golem previously, right? Like, we've fought a few while we've been up here. Was there one like... I don't know why there's like always a storm whenever I come to this biome. Always. I feel like we fought a bunch of stone... Well, let me turn these back on. I feel like we fought a ton on this mountain here. Oh, hello there, Frost Cave. Where's the Drake gone? Ashen's inventory is mad? Yeah, it is tough. Back, time for Blizzard? I know, right? Just constant. Yeah, head for silver nodes and hunt golems. Because I think there might have been some silver nodes over here that I didn't mark, that we fought a bunch of golems previously. I wish I had marked them. Maybe by this egg? Yeah, like this was a silver node here. That's an egg right there. Do eggs respawn? I feel like they must. I don't think I actually know that for sure. Oh god. They're also usually find stone golems around cabins as well. Hey, it seems to be a golem magnet. Yeah, mining does make a lot of noise. Look, here's a cabin, right? Golem often spawn near these cabins, but not this time. They do respawn? Okay. Maybe we should go this way. Every 2 hours. Okay, is it that frequent? Wow. Froby's way off today? Tough. Yeah, turning off auto pickup is a good tip when you're trying not to gather too much stuff. Man, I know we fought so many stone golem. Yeah, look at all this. We mined a bunch of silver. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh, that attack, man. The stagger timing is so different. Son of a bitch. Come on. It gets staggered so long from that. And this attack, it's like immediate. Oh! I didn't stop missing. Trophy? Trophy? Never lucky. I'm gonna maybe mark this for golem. Oh. Maybe mark this for a golem here. SG. Spazzy Games or Snazzy Games. Or Stone Golem. Eggs do respawn, yeah. Another cabin here. Not even worth pairing the heavy ones? Yeah, it really isn't. You don't have enough time to counterattack at all. We found a bunch here before. Unknown with a follow. Egypt with the follow. Thank you guys over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Golem. Yeah, like we fought, I put like 2 or 3 stone golems here before. Only found one this time. Unlucky. Golems are resistant to pierce, then spears at level over 50 can keep a golem permanently staggered. Okay, okay. I was hoping we'd get more golems. Come on, stone golem. Come on. It'd be a lot easier if it wasn't a snowstorm. Oh, I'm assuming this is the motor that we already know of, right? Yeah. We were just talking about how we need another motor location. I would have been so lucky if that was another one. Drake. You get more XP per comment? I don't know. I really don't know how the leaderboard XP works. The only thing I really know is that super chats are OP, but beyond that, it's like a bit of a mystery. I don't know if like every comment is made equal or what the deal is. Are you saving the... Wait, do I hear Golem? I do. Nice. Are you saving the west side of the map? No, not really. I could definitely go west. I'm kind of just saving the north of the map, basically. Oh! Attack him, not me. Good night, sweet princes. We got a wolf trophy. Come on, give me the trophy game, please. Two wolf trophies. What is this? Every trophy except for the one I need. I'm gonna mark this as well. SG. Because we may need to return here. So I have a bad feeling we're gonna need to fight a lot of these before we get the trophy. It's so nice to have available. During my first play, though, I tried to avoid spoilers, but man, it's been so helpful having your bids to reference in the future. Nice, awesome, man. Egypt, I'm glad I could help. I'm glad you found the stream, my friend. Top 3 are in a dead heat. I like some friendly competition. Heck yeah. Just blind wandering around looking for golems. Normally, a golem is the last thing I want to see. And here we are seeking them out. I feel like I don't want to be going any further down here. The game's giving you every trophy but the one you need. That's how it works often, isn't it? I mean, in fact, I should be dropping all this crap. I really don't... Do I need any of this stuff? Am I ever going to need any of this stuff? Oh, we found an egg. Let's pop my last Ratatosk. Am I gonna be able to make it over this? Ugh. Oh, hello. Hello. Golem, golem. Oh, there's another cabin here. That could be promising. I don't think we're lucky though. Doggos. Felipe, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Oh, golem, golem, golem. He's duking it out. Use dev commands to spawn 100 golems. Make it lucky with the trophy. With 100, I would hope so. I'm getting all, I'm getting exclusively blunt dealing golems as well. Trophy? Trophy? Come on. Oh, it's another motor, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same motor. Yes. Oh, silver. Okay. Exposed silver node. Interesting. Always interesting when you encounter one of those. Remember raiding a bunch of burial chambers on the server looking for ghost trophies and wound up with a bunch of rancid trophies instead? Well, geez, that's pretty unlikely. Well, I don't think we actually... You bring up a good point, because I don't think we even have a rancid trophy either. I think that's something we still need to find as well. Come to think of it. Could be a golem down here. The fact that there's an egg over here gives me hope. Draggers on mountain? It can happen, yep, it definitely can happen. In those towers, they can spawn. There's gotta be more Drake here, right? That aren't spawned in? There they are. Huh? He saw me, I guess. I feel like golem need to be at a certain elevation to spawn, no? I feel like at this height, they may not spawn. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Johnny Denham. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a golem down here. Is the Oozer trophy? No, there's no such thing as an Oozer trophy. You can you get a blob trophy from an Oozer? I don't think so, right? I mean, you can get it from like the blobs that spawn from the dead Oozer, but I don't think you can get the blob trophy directly from the Oozer, or maybe you can. Similar, same elevation as Drake. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Exhibit A. Haven't we walked by here already? I feel like we walked by that, and this guy was not there at the time. Okay, this guy's a pier stealing one. Exhibit? Give me the trophy, please! God damn it! I need to mark these though. Oozers do not drop trophies. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense. Can I Kobe this guy? I missed. I need to go study. That's all cool. That's all good, Lucas. Thanks for hanging out, man. We'll try and hold off. Steam elements while you're away. Got him. Run around wooden buildings, even when you spawn. It might spawn right after you get far enough from it. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely common around the wooden cottages. It's definitely a lot easier to spot them now that I can see. Someone turned the lights on. Okay, you faked me out. I don't need the doggos though. I'm just waiting to get that third wolf trophy while I'm still looking for the stone golem. There's a cabin over here, which I think we've run past already, but you know, maybe want to spawn since. It's also nighttime. I don't really want to be here at night. Maybe is this one where we actually fought one already? Yeah, we fought one here already. It may be time to head home. I actually don't know where our portal is. Where the heck was our portal? It was near the silver here, I think. Start mining silver and Valheim gods will do the rest. They do tend to find you when you're mining, that's for sure. Dog was over there. I don't really want to fight. What up, Snaz, my go-to Valheim creator? Heck yeah, Duasan. Oh, I see one, I see one. I strive to be everyone's go-to Valheim creator. I want to be the top dog. I do what I can, but appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Skellies, we got fueling in the house. Now we got a skeleton trophy, of course. We're getting all the trophies. Why are you using poison arrows? I just happen to have them on hand. No real reason. Tasty Mystery Meat. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Heck of a name. I did see one, right? Yes, that is one. I got a bunch of junk I don't need. I'm gonna ditch these trophies. Come at me, bro. You're gonna keep watching? Alright, sounds good. Trophy, give it to me, please, please. I'm always scared I'm gonna miss it. No. What is that? We 0 for like 5? 0 for 5 on the day? Look at that guy. I bet we'll get a Fendering trophy, just watch. Is he weak to poison by chance? 278, nice. 700 votes in the poll chat. Can we get 800 votes in the poll? If you haven't voted in the YouTube poll yet, make sure you do. Let us know how many hours you have in Valheim. Lowest chance to drop at 5%? Yeah, it is low, huh? Doesn't get lower than that. A glance over here. I feel like we fought a golem over here already, but who knows? Maybe another one came back. I don't see one. %5 drop rate. It doesn't get lower than that. Smack that like button like it owes you money. I like that. I like that. Oh, Golem. Oh, Golem. Oh, actually, I didn't even realize we got a proc on our evasion mantle. All right, surely a Golem will spawn here, right? Over by this cabin. Is that one maybe? We may have exhausted the state of stone golems on this mountain. Oh, we're not even rested anymore. Dangerous game out here. Fendering have a 10%, so it's a bit higher. Although Fendering are even less common than the stone golem, I guess. All right, this might be... We might have got them all, ladies and gentlemen, for now. We may have to wait for another day. Wait for the respawn cycle to cycle through, and then we'll take another shot at our stone golem. Yeah, I don't like not having rested, especially when I got this guy looking at me here. What's up, pal? Wow. Alright. Fendering trophy? No, no Fendering trophy either. Just one last glance around for any golem. If I spot him, I'll go for him. Oh, look, a Drake trophy. Would you look at that? Alright. Limited by night. Yeah, exactly. So, we need to get a bunch more iron. Maybe we should do some iron mining. Get that out of the way. That'll allow us to make the final shields for our swamps biome. I'll bring all this crap back, I guess. What up today? No trophy hunting today, Dog-san. We're just doing this. Is our forever world, so this is a world where we're trying to basically craft every weapon and armor in the game, put them on display and stuff. So it's a big old grind, We just basically finished crafting all the mountains weapons and tools, weapons and armors and shields and stuff. I'm mostly done with the swamp, but I need to go back and do some of the shield variants, so I do need some iron to do that. Sounds good, Lucas. Lucas in Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Gotta appreciate that. All kinds of goodies to put away here. Repair our stuff. Oh. I hear something bad out there. Hey! Hey! Raw meat. Okay, I got a pile of wood I don't need. Wraith trophy? We already do have a Wraith trophy, yep. We got them all. How much iron do we have? That's 1? Hold up. We're over 350 days more cowbell. Oh, we have a ton of iron. We might be able to just make all the variants right now. Don't forget, you're the best. Appreciate it, Lucas. I try. Nice Rachel was always one of my favorites. It is a really nice one, huh? Really nice one. Should I just haul this iron over? I need to go to my swamp base and verify. I'm going to need a lot of fine wood for the shields too, right? I'm going to need more fine wood. That's going to be the limiting factor again. But we might actually have enough iron, believe it or not. The fine wood's going to be the problem. I have like 0 fine wood. We're going to have to get more fine wood again. Because I think for the iron shields, the banded shield. Oh, wait, there's actually not that many variations of the banded shield. That's kind of nice. But what about the iron tower? Okay, iron tower is going to be tough. Look at this. And we're going to need a shit ton of fine wood. So let's sleep and maybe we'll get some fine wood. But we might actually have enough iron. Das Sneaksies? Man, the Twitch names. But thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Which early game material stays around longer in recipes, iron or fine wood? Oh, probably fine wood. I feel like fine wood's used in everything. Even more than iron, when iron's in a lot of stuff. It's a bit of a toss-up, though. We'll go to Plains Farm again. Wait, is there any chance I have like a bunch of birch trees planted nearby here? I don't think I do, right? Not at the moment. So I think my best bet is still Plains Farm. Hey! Hey! A shit ton? Is that metric? Yes, it is. I want this wood. Yeah, shit ton is metric. More than a ton. 2 tons, maybe. Limiting factor, more than iron? I think you're right. But we have a pretty sizable bunch of birch trees over here. Oh, those are done now. But I'd rather we go over here first. I have an ancient seed randomly. Ditch that. Count 7 variants counting unstyled equals 70 iron, 105 fine wood. Okay. So I think we definitely have the 70 iron. It's I think we're just short the fine wood then. Which I know we've got a bunch of birch trees over here we should be able to take out. Old Soul Hippie, I just found the stream. I dig the base build, man. Just started up a new world about a year break from the game. Easy to fall in this. It is easy to fall in love with this game. You start playing it, and then next thing you know, hundreds of hours have gone by. But glad you found the stream, Old Soul. Good to have you in here. All right, 731 votes on the poll. Can we hit 800 votes on the poll? I'd really love to see 800 votes. If you haven't voted over on the YouTube poll, make sure you do. Make sure you do follow the Twitches. !Twitch if you haven't followed us over there. The quality on the stream usually is better over on Twitch if you prefer that. And the Twitch stream is growing. It's growing. Good spot to use your Amazon Prime, your free Twitch Prime if you've got it. Haven't used it yet this month. You start playing it, next thing you know, you're streaming it on YouTube and Twitch. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that is what happened. Consider the swamp or Mistlands to be the best place to farm iron. I still think it's swamp. I still think it's swamp, even though you can get it in the Mistlands as well. I've never like tried to like crunch the numbers on that and see like what is like objectively the best, but I feel like it's still swamp. Hard to say though. Ghostly Freaks, late game post Mistlands. Do you consider? Oh, sorry. I was reading the same message again. You can farm iron in the Mistlands? You can, yeah. The the ancient pieces of armor and ancient weapons can all give you iron. Or you can also deconstruct the marble structures that have iron within them another way. So there's a couple ways. Came here from Russ. Building in this game is awesome. Building is one of the best features for sure. And I'm just one of the worst builders, unfortunately. Although I'm getting better. We're getting better. Did you find it? We found all the wooden weapons, yeah. The mace you can find in Draugr villages, I believe. Is that the only place? The Draugr village or the combat shrines? So both in meadows, but very specific meadows chests. I believe that's the two places you can find them. You can just find like iron bars in the Ashlands. That's true. Yeah, same thing in the Mistlands when you deconstruct those marble structures. Oh, we're brushing up against the Mistlands here. Uh-oh. In the mountains, oh, the frost caves. Yeah, you can get a bar of iron from the doors. This is true. I did a video a while back, basically counting all the weird places you can find like random materials, all the like unorthodox places that you can get materials that from like deconstructing stuff and stuff. That was kind of cool. Sabers with the follow on Twitch, thank you. Breaking the iron gates, heck yeah. Mistlands is the way to go. Yeah, maybe Mistlands is just better. I don't know. It's nice when you can just skip the whole smelting process and just get the material instantly. It saves a lot of time that way. I'm scared. We're getting a little close to this lock, so he's going to become angry with us. Thanks for stream. Hit 12 a.m. here. Well, yeah, make sure you get your sleep dose on. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you found us. There's a place under the Queen entrance where there are barrels of drop tasty meads. That's true, yeah. That's a good one. I don't think I referenced that in my video actually. Swamp is easier to navigate. That's true. That is part of the calculus to do when assessing the two options. Mistlands is kind of a bit of a hellscape. Even more so the Ashlands. And chat, we're gonna do another 5 gifted members here shortly. So if you want to have a chance to get one of those, I'd say it's probably a better chance if you stick around. We got 5 more gifted members, baby. With the memberships, you get access to our community server, which is pretty sweet. You get cheaper merch, special access to our Discord server, all kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna gift a few of those in a few. For all the yeah, I'm just getting more than I need at this point, because I feel like we're gonna need more fine wood for something else in the future for sure. Especially if we're gonna be doing a lot of decorating for museums. Like a lot of the nice furniture requires fine wood. Is there actually a higher chance if you're in the stream? I actually have no idea. I honestly, if I were to guess, Milian, my guess is it's actually more of the opposite. Because I feel like a lot of people get the memberships when they're not watching the stream, and the hope, I think, from YouTube's perspective, is that that'll get more people to actually watch the stream. If you're like, you get the notification that you got a membership, then you'll then tune into the stream kind of thing. But that's just like a theory of mine. I would prefer if it were more likely for people in the stream to get the memberships, but I don't really know exactly how it works. Okay, we are out of our Elder Power, so we'll probably hoof a bunch of this stuff back here now. Alright, I'm carrying basically all I can. We'll come back. I do want to keep all this extra wood, too, to the regular wood, because we need a bunch of that as well. It's weird for locks to be isolated. I feel like they're not isolated very often. Usually they're in groups. It's a shame I don't have any Ratatosk on me at the moment. We could be so much faster. I'm actually surprised I haven't been running around with Fenris armor most of the time. Deluxe was an outcast, apparently. You guys hear the dog barking? She's wild up. 2-star wolf in the... Yeah, okay. 2-star wolf in the background. You can hear her? Yeah, she's rowdy about something. The people get membership might be lurkers. That's true. That's true. People who don't say a lot in chat. Yeah. Happy 7 always. Thanks for following Twitch. Thanks for all the follows today on Twitch. I feel like we have a lot more followers on Twitch than the normal. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's a really, really weird mountain right there. Basically nothing of use inside of it at all. Woo! Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Peanut butter jam. All right. We'll get some more. Will you stream the day 1.0? So I've been like really thinking about how I'm going to approach the 1.0 release from like a content creation perspective. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to do like a massive live stream. And probably this world that we're playing right now is what I'll do is as soon as it comes out, we'll launch up the stream and we'll hop in a boat and we'll head right to the deep north. And we'll just live stream the whole update. And then I'll probably do a really long stream, and then I'll probably hop into doing and actually making like a dedicated YouTube video and stuff for it. That's probably my plan, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why are people playing Valheim again? Boom go the bombs. Cause it's awesome, man. It's awesome. There was a few updates, or I guess there was an update a couple months ago that probably brought quite a few people back. That could be a reason. But good to see you happy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Time to walk the Doge. I'm going to be walking my Doge too shortly as well, Murky. She's making her voice known. She's like, hey, I'm ready to walk. Come on. While you hunt for the stone golem, I'm hunting for what to eat for breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm really not sure. One of the reasons I started playing again, love snowy places. Yeah, Deep North is definitely next year. We just don't know when next year yet. But it's all been... I guess they haven't explicitly said 1.0 next year. But what they have said is that it will release on PlayStation with 1.0. And the PlayStation release is confirmed next year. So that's kind of it. Am I full again? Yeah, we gotta haul this back. Gonna have to do a couple trips here. Oh, that's what I meant? Oh, I got you, Marky. Yeah, I was like, Marky, you don't have a dog, do you? What I'm having for dinner? Yeah, gotcha. Is Yagluth tough boss? I found Yagluth quite tough, yeah. It's one of the harder bosses in my opinion. Could be winter of next year for all we know. It very well could be. Because all we know, like you said, all we know is 2026. I guess they're confident at this point to say that they think they'll finish it in 2026, but beyond that, I don't know. Hot Tub Fluffy and Lord Boxius, thanks for the follows on Twitch. And unless I said that already, I'm not sure if I did. For gaming, what's DOW4? And what's Total... Oh, I know what Total War is. What Total War game's coming out? I always loved the Total War games growing up. Tony, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. You definitely need barley wine for that fight. Dawn of War 4. Interesting. I've never heard of Dawn of War games. Never played one. Never even heard of them, I don't think. I don't have a dog, no, my best friend. Oh, right, I remember seeing that now. Right, I got you, Marky. It's Warhammer 40k? Gotcha, okay. I've heard of Warhammer. Why are you not using a portal to bring woods? I honestly probably should be. I should just pick this up, honestly. Ah! I actually might do that right now. That'll speed things up. Is your Valheim server crossplay? It is. Yep. Yep. Is Frostner good for Yag? It is. Yep. He's weak to spirit damage, which Frostner does. So Frostner and Silver Sword are really good, and then like the good old Black Metal Sword is also really good. Welcome back, Lucas. You're second now, dude. You're second. Tough. You hate to see it. Mid portal move, you get hunted. Imagine. Imagine. Worst case scenario. Valheim is a forever game. Just hit 1,000 hours according to Steam. Nice. Yeah, I'm over 1,000 myself. Yeah, I'm in the 1,000 to 5,000 realm. My blocking's only 23. Jeez, I've not been blocking much. Just wants pets all day. Good man. Going for I'm not going for Yagluth right now, no. I'm just I'm working on getting a bunch of fine wood because I need to craft all the iron shield variants. My Valheim buddy is 4,600 hours. Jeez, that outpaces me by quite a wide margin. All right, any more wood here? I feel like we should break these while we're here. Just play Trophy Hunt mod lately, though. I've been in scheme playthrough. I actually commit. That's fair. The Trophy Hunt mod is super sweet, isn't it, Johnny? I love that mod. And all the modes that come with it. Air Fortune, thanks for the sub on the YouTubes. 985 hours for Connor. So close to 1,000. You still have some time this weekend to hit 1,000. Let's see if we can make that happen. 1,000 hours in a video game is kind of nuts. Do something. Do what? I'm chopping trees, man. Interrupting me. Come at me, bro. Plains firm. I even got a Desquito trophy. Are you kidding me? No iron golem though, or stone golem. There's no iron golems in this game. Pull up my WoW hours would be kind of silly. I've never played WoW, believe it or not. One game I just never made. I never played. Oh, you know what? This isn't actually that convenient for me. I need to go back. Because I put everything in that other chest like a fool. 585 hours, done 2 vanilla worlds and 1 modded? Heck yeah. I gotta walk this back anyways. We're done farming here. Don't ever try it. Yeah, there's no way I'm trying World of Warcraft at this point. I don't need this or this. Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way I'm gonna try Warcraft at this point. I feel like I've missed the boat. It's too far gone, and I don't need another all-consuming game in my life. Oh, it's being mean. It's in first. I can't do anything, unfortunately. Wasted so many hours in WoW. Yeah. A few games with 1K hours. What games? I've definitely put 1K hours into Fortnite back in the day, I'd say. I've probably put 1K hours into Call of Duty, for sure. Valheim, for sure. That might be about it. I don't know if I put 1K hours in any other game aside from those. So it's really a small list that I put 1K hours into. Half of the Turtle WoW server, though. Turtle WoW is like isn't that like the non-Blizzard server? Something like that. I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard of it before. Overwatch 2. I put a lot in Overwatch 2. Probably not 1,000, but I put... Well, sorry. I put a lot in the original Overwatch. Overwatch 2, not so much. Team Fortress 2? I've played that, but not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, let's lug all this that we can here. $3K in what is it? Oh, I missed it. Where'd that message go? Oh, Gmod? Interesting. Bounces back, 4,300 for some reason. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. All right, that's a good haul of wood. I'm gonna bring the rest of this wood over here. War Thunder, interesting. A lot of people really do like War Thunder. It's probably one of the best mobile games out there. But of course, you don't have to play it on mobile, I guess. On League, League is a game I've never really got into either, which is also probably a good thing. They're on Threads or Soap streams, Johnny? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I enjoy both of their streams as well. Thread's probably the streamer of Valheim I watch the most, for sure. Actually, it's not even close. I don't really watch that many other people aside from Thread, to be honest. How to get the Mistwalker sword? You gotta go to the Mistlands. And you'll find it there. Alright, let's haul a bunch of this iron over. That should be enough, right? I couldn't play League for a year. I didn't have a PC that could run Vanguard. Is Vanguard the anti-cheat? You're fully sucked back in. Uh-oh. So, item... So, for the shields... I haven't made any of these styles yet, so I guess I can just start making all of these. Make this one. Upgrade. This is gonna be expensive, man. Alright, that's one done. Not this. You can see how you can work through a lot of materials pretty quickly like this, huh? That's two done. Man, I'm gonna need more fine wood than this. Way more fine wood than this. Tough. Make this one. Oh yeah, I'm upgrading as well. The ultimate flex. Yellow one. Make a finewood farm? What does a finewood farm look like? Is that an actual thing? I mean, we're getting there, man. We're getting through these. Finewood, I'm sure. Yeah, finewood's gonna be the killer. I'm like, I basically burned through like all that finewood. That's crazy. It is a thing? Is this one more? 3, 4, 5. And I've already made the regular one. But I'm out of finewood, dude. Tough. Oh my god, I can't make it. I'll jam the iron in here. Alright, that was a good start though. 3, 4, 5. And then I still need to do what, the abandoned ones? Just plant a whole bunch of beech trees close to each other on elevated ground. Smack the top row and let it make... Oh, interesting. Let gravity run its course, you know? Are both resources for one max iron tower sheet. It's so close, man. So close. Let's bring this to... Let's bring this to bone mass and we'll put them down there. Yeah, I've made 6 of them. There's still one more I need to make. Right? Is that right? No, there's not. This is I just need to fully upgrade this one. Because I've already made the other one. Yeah. I made them all now. Yep. I used to make tree farms out of my mine out copper nodes. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. I really need some light in here. Is this all the abandoned ones? It is, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're actually done with banded. I'm assuming these are fully upgraded. I'll have to check, though. I'll have to put these in a chest for now, because I don't think I have item stands for all of these. I'll keep this one on me, though. I'll keep this one on me. Let me check if these are actually all upgraded. It looks like they are. Okay, they are. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. We just need a little bit more fine wood. Nice. Okay, let's do 5 more gifted members, shall we? Who in chat would like a gifted member? Anyone? Anyone? I bet there's somebody. So dark, yeah, I know. Very, very dark in there. All right, let's do 5 gifted. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Who we got? Who we got? We got Ibker. Congratulations. We got Swanee. We got DJ Gamer. DJ Gamer, let's go. We got Lily. And we got Sam DeCan. Let's go. Sam got one. Let's go. Congrats all the recipients. Congrats, congrats. No one coming new land? No, I don't know. Next year, but I don't know when. Get to would be cool. Dodge it, Manskins. Dodged it. Didn't get it again. Damn. But we are probably going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Another good stream on another wonderful Sunday. We'll be back next week. We're going to raid someone on Twitch, so make sure you hop over on Twitch if you want to keep the good times going. I'll link it for you. Hop over on Twitch. But we're going to find someone to raid. Let's see if Swifty Squirrel is still on. She is. Let's go check her out. Let's go check her out. We'll go raid Swifty again. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. Yeah. Glad you guys had fun. We'll see you again next week. We'll see you again next week. Our raid is in. I will talk to you guys later. Have enjoyed the rest of your weekend. See you guys.